He's the second type.
I was like, what's the second type? And then
He's
it took
yeah.
fucking
That's what you're supposed to ask. That's what you're supposed to
That's the
ask.
whole joke.
I like it. I like it. That's good. That's funny.
We're like, there's three types of people in this world: people who can do math and people who can't.
No, there's two types of people. People who are good at math or people who are good at English.
That's a lie.
Oh yeah.
I
What
can
about
be
those
equally
history makers?
terrible at both. Don't you tell me what I can and can't be good at.
Don't you test Shump here?
I will.
Shump can count to
I will
3
fail both.
and can only read letters that are 5 letters or less.
How
Yes,
do
you
you
only
beat
can read
Shump
letters
at
5
hide
letters or
and
less.
seek?
Think about that.
Guys, I found a way to beat Shump at hide and seek.
I'm like an engineer
Make him
and yet
count
I'm
to
so
10.
bad at fucking math.
No, you can't. Oh gosh, count to 10 before you seek. No, see what Shump does is when you say count to 10, he's gonna look down at all his fingers and be like, "Oh, that's enough," and just turn around and like hit you with a battle axe or something.
Yeah, can't help.
See, Shump happens to fall just below the brain cells where you can't really fool him like that because he's too stupid to be fooled.
Thank you, phone.
Pretty stupid enough not to be able to count to 10 regardless.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, that's my phone saying, "Hey, you can manage everything from your phone." It always does
You know
that.
you can manage things from me. Use me. No. God, imagine if phones were like that.
Hey, I'd be into it. I'm down.
You're in
I've
some
wanted AI.
weird.
I've wanted AI to be fucking top notch like that since
I'd love to
since
have
I
a
was a
phone
teen,
that
man.
literal-
That was the goal. And then when VR came out, I was like, "Fuck yeah, VR!" And then, VR kind of sucked, and I'm like, "Aw, VR."
That's getting better.
Slowly.
Well, dude, it's like three. It's gonna be like 3D printers. I bet you. Like they first came out, they really sucked, but everyone's like, "Wow, this is so cool!" And then like it just kind of slowly moved along, and then suddenly just bam, 3D printers.
But then again, I only have the PlayStation
Joey.
VR. I don't have like a fucking Oculus or
Oh
anything.
yeah, that's why. Because you're bad.
Well,
do
A,
you guys imagine?
you need the room for an
Wow.
Oculus. B, you need the money for an Oculus. I ain't got either. So
Do you guys just
Well.
imagine like the first color printers was just like people in a room like let's put crayons in the printer and it'll just print color on paper.
Dude, there'd be 5 people here. This is like the most we've ever had.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to print the color cyan? I'm sorry. Oh wait, no. You want to print the color black? I'm sorry. You need to add cyan to your printer.
Oh my god.
I love the printer economy, where it's cheaper and more efficient to go buy a whole new printer than it is to go get cartridges.
Honestly.
That's not even a joke. Like,
It's not. It's
Holy
that's
shit.
how
it's
it is.
kind of sad. Oh, who's this?
Chris.
It's
Ahem, you're a minute late, mister. Okay.
And you have one less chromosome.
Oh shoot.
Hey. 5 less. Get it right.
All right, my fault. I'm sorry.
it's
Okay,
Yeah,
math.
that's what I thought. Check your
I have
privilege.
more chromosomes than you all have.
Pablo, that's not something to be proud of.
You just have to do basic math. 1
I'm
plus 1
waiting.
with all the other ones is 5.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you
and
add
that's
one
math.
hand to another hand, you get 5.
That's a hand sandwich. Yum.
Knuckle sandwich.
Is it one finger with 3 knuckles or 2 knuckles?
It has 1 knuckle.
All right,
Then it
so
has
technically I haven't
joints.
slept since yesterday, so hopefully I don't pass out.
Oh,
Do you
well,
best
you are a
to-
Snorlax, so
I have.
Sorry,
Get the fuck
I'm
out.
gonna have to delete
We
Eh,
need the
this
flute.
rest.
Yep.
yeah. What is it, like the red flute? No, not the red flute.
What's the rate?
The Poke Flute. Yeah, you get it
Poke
from.
flute.
I forget
I've
who
only
you get
played
it
Gen
from in the
4
first
all the way
games.
through.
Yo, listen. I'm sorry, Chris, but I'm gonna have to delete the move rest from your roster.
When you remove rest, but you leave Snore on there.
I remember now. You get it from the Ghost Tower after you save the old man from fucking Team Rocket
Mm-hmm.
in the
No,
first game.
right.
That's where you
Damn.
get it.
Saddest video game moments. Number 1. Rest in peace, Marowak. Women. Who needs them?
That
Well, since there's only
that could
5
be
people
his.
that stream, I can be offensive.
That could
No.
be his grandmother.
Still, women.
Whammon, am I right?
Respect them.
Respect the salmon. I mean, whammon. Respect salmon.
Smoked salmon is
Salmonella.
delicious.
Dude, why are you getting your salmon high?
It's the only way you can convince him to walk to the pan.
What the? Don't
It's like-
have legs, silly? You're crazy.
They do if you sew legs on them.
Figgity, I like the way you think.
Now you're going into
Me
Toy
and you will
Story.
connect on a different level. Like,
I'm sorry, but all my fish have legs. I make
you might
fish
have arms.
that can walk.
Ah, so they're mermen.
They said I was crazy. They said I could never teach a llama to drive. No, llama, no. God, ASDF.
Good old times.
The good old days.
Do.
Watch out, honey, that dog has a knife. What? No, 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 no. That's Shump right there. Watch out, honey, that man has a knife. What? No, 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 I don't. No, I'm just kidding. He would just bash the other guy's head and be like, no, I don't.
Man, I'm still wondering when Shump.
No one knows you have a knife if there are no witnesses.
I'm just waiting for the day Shump gets taken to prison and then you're forced to roll another character. Because none of us feel like saving him.
No, Shump's gonna tear the prison down from the inside, brick by brick. Did you not read the thing I put earlier? Shump shall triumph over all, and shall bring this world to its knees until it begs for him to end it already. And Shump shall look upon the chaos and devastation he has wrought, and shall answer this world's desperate plea with no.
I'm tired. Take a nap.
Okay, once he's done taking his nap, Shump
Once
needs his nappy time.
He needs his nappy time.
Otherwise, Shump gets cranky.
Shump.
I'm gonna make that a character thing. That if Shump doesn't take a nap after he rages and you guys keep him awake, he's gonna get cranky. Why am I drawing you every time?
What?
I got new magic cards today, so I'm just messing around, like mock playing the deck quick.
Ah.
Yeah,
But so far-
I downloaded Magic the Gathering.
But otherwise, like so far, every time I've drew my top 7 cards for the hand, I've always had the same card in there every time, and it's starting to freak me out.
I think it's a sign.
By the way, it's a commander deck, so everything's singleton. So there's only one of this card in this 99 card deck.
I think it's a sign.
I mean, it's not a bad card, but like,
It's a sign.
Speaking of signs, I've never understood the movie Signs.
oh, dude, that movie
Oh,
was
you're
so
back.
weird.
I was about to message you and ask if you were ready.
Wait, are we talking about the movie with the aliens, right?
Yeah, it was the one with Nick Cage, was it? No?
I don't know
Hey,
names. I'm
made to
sorry.
watch.
What I remember is it was a movie about like aliens coming down. There was like signs in the cornfield and crap.
Yeah.
You haven't missed anything
Yeah.
yet. We're in the pre-game talk still.
And then they had like
Are you guys talking about
blade.
no?
Didn't they also have they had like a severe like reaction to like water or some bullshit?
Are you? I don't think that's signs. I think you're thinking of a different movie.
No, that is signs. I swear.
No, I'm pretty
Oh, I
sure
think I think
that's
of Knowing.
Yeah, you're talking about knowing.
Am I?
Yeah, Knowing
one with-
are like those bunch of numbers everywhere, and the kids can see them, right?
No. It's a movie. These aliens come, or like just a few on
Uh-huh.
this like farm,
Uh-huh.
and there's like crop signs in the cornfield and crap.
Yeah.
And there's
signs.
farmers.
Yeah, I think that's
yeah.
signs, dude.
Wasn't it? I thought they had like a problem with water, or am I thinking of
no.
something else.
Yeah, man, I looked up the movie and it was by M. Night Shyamalan and it's retarded.
Shamalamalan.
But no, I remember seeing that movie. It was okay.
M. Night
Alright, let
Shyamalan
us
movies.
start.
All right. Oh, I gotta bring up my character sheet. That's all right. Go ahead. You're good.
Alright.
I'll figure this out. Don't worry about it.
Alright, so last we left off, Yummy and Wildfire, you just followed the group talking amongst yourselves.
There we go.
That's the situation that I've decided upon placing both of you. So you'll be
Nani?
so you'll be starting at the tavern, Ye Olde Tavern, which I've decided to, instead of putting in put an effort to make one, I've decided to download one.
I kept trying to
No.
tell Kit you do not need to make a tavern map, but
You could always just use
Yeah.
theater of the mind. Ooh.
I try
Um,
explaining that.
ever since having such long work weeks, my theater of the mind hasn't been pretty good as of late.
Double
it
F
gets harder.
Fox Squad! Hey guys,
Oh,
just in
boy.
time.
Why is your name
Alright,
my
so-
watch? I just noticed that.
Hmm?
Dejo's name.
What? Oh,
Why
yeah,
is your name my watch?
Because I'm on my second account. This is just a black area. Why'd you load us into a black area?
This is the tavern area.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just load the courtyards first. I'm sorry. So anyway, back to the town. So Yami, you are in a tavern along with Galad and Shump. But as you enter the tavern, having a rest, Wildfire seem to have wandered off somewhere. You walk to the ruckus of Shump, having what seems to be a Viking feast, having meat and drink to a point where he collapsed on the floor.
And then there was silence.
Hello, can
And
you hear
then
me?
there was
No.
yeah, we can now.
You're typing.
Oh, all right, there we go. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Hello!
Someone talking to me? I missed out everything.
Wow,
Oh boy. Yes. Oh boy.
Yeah, my shit was acting up. I'm sorry.
it's okay. So I'm gonna repeat it again. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. So you arrived in town. Not long after Russia did. You saw Shump being brought into town on a cart, passed out. The lad was wandering around. You decided to check into the inn with Wildfire. However, she decided to wander off somewhere.
Okay.
You still good? You still with me?
Yeah, I'm here. Everything. Yeah.
Okay. So as you took your time resting at an inn, you see Shump coming in and having what seems to be a Viking feast. Meat and alcohol all around till he collapsed on the floor. You see him dragged into a room, and it's whatever you decide to do along today. The time now is evening, and you see Galad enter the inn.
Yami would. My man's Yami would probably go to the tavern himself and order some food and
Okay.
just chill out and just observe things.
Right? Would you like to make a perception roll to observe anything?
Yeah.
Right, go ahead.
Did it roll?
Yeah,
Yep,
18.
18.
Okay.
Alright, so with an 18, I'd say you can see the number of people in the tavern. They're whispering away. Are you looking to maybe listen to anything specific?
Um. anything out of the ordinary.
Alright. Out of the ordinary, you hear. I'm gonna just bring it here, as this is better.
Ooh.
Is there any credit to this map, I wonder?
Now Shump
Nope,
can
there's
see
no
what he's
credit.
destroying.
Okay, so you can hear something from here. It's a bit inaudible due to the noise and the background noise, but with an 18 perception, you can hear the fact that they say that there's another dragonkin in town. Yes, the blacksmith being one of them. Not all of them possessed the hero-like qualities. Rumor has it that one or a few of them decided on pillaging and raiding small towns and villages.
Interesting.
Aside from that, you hear the news of goblin movements or monster movements in the forest up ahead above town. It seems that perhaps they are just growing restless and worried for their own safety. This town seems pretty safe, having the patrol squad moving around the streets in the outskirts and along the path of, everyone's homes.
All right. For me, that's it.
Okay.
I do take note of everything.
Chump, still asleep?
Yeah. He's gonna be like this for a bit.
Okay, Galat, you manage to enter the tavern. You see Yummy at the counter before entering your bedroom. Do you do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna trance, which is basically sleeping for an elf, but just 4 hours.
All right.
Meditation.
Would suck if some orc would wake you up.
All right, Russia, you're on your tree.
Yep.
Anything you do before bed?
Nope.
All right. Then, Yummy, if anything else, you gonna go to bed or anything else?
No, I'm head to bed.
All right. There you go. Pick a room, any room. Okay, I'll just move your token for you then. Alright, so morning comes and Galat, you're the first to wake, seeing that you're in trance. It's roughly maybe 4, 5 a.m. ish.
I'm guessing this tavern's gonna be empty, or at least like maybe a few passed out. I don't know.
There is a few passed out on the table. Are you looking for anything specific?
Not really. The lad kind of wants to leave this place. Kind of want to
Okay.
explore the town,
Okie dokie.
see what this place has to offer.
Alright. Outside is still dark. There isn't much going on.
Thank goodness I
You did
still
see a
have
cat. You did see a cat pass by the street though.
Hmm. You know what? Based on my father, I'm gonna follow the cat.
Okay.
Aminal.
The cat seems to head south.
I'm heading south then. Looking around at my surroundings as I'm doing this.
Alright. You pass by a large tree, and the cat seems to keep going south. Roll perception.
Alright. Yep, that makes sense.
You lost sight of the cat.
Oh, cat. Oh well. Let's still gotta continue southwards, looking at all the shops or different houses.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Anybody else want to wake first, or
Nah, Shump's gonna be the last one to wake up.
okay.
I guess me now.
Up to you. You can
Yeah,
decide
sure. If nobody
between,
else is doing it, then yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Me boy wakes up. Hearty my heart.
Mhm.
Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. Oh, there I am. Securing his stuff, making sure everything holstered and properly equipped. He Tahootie Dalootie Balootie heads out. Boop beep bop boop boop bop boop bop beep bop boop outside. Um, he goes. Wait, is this like a courtyard for the bars?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
It's
going
the
completely
entrance.
out. Yeah, I'm going completely
Oh,
out.
okay. Right. You
Oh,
exit the tavern. Unlike Galat, you can see the sun starting to peek through whatever mountains there are from here,
um,
heading over the town.
knowing where I came from, I most likely would know to backtrack to where guards will be placed. If I'm correct,
Mm-hmm.
I would go speak to the guards wherever that is. All right.
Right, you reach the guard station, which is across the bridge. This is the border into the town of you know the name.
All right.
No, we don't. What's the name?
Can you remind me of the name of this town again, and also the name of this whole region?
My God, I have to find the script.
I think it was Karen or something.
No.
I'm about to call it the town of Karen now.
Karen.
I would like to speak to your manager.
What's the name? The name of the town again?
I can't remember. All I remember is not paying attention because those guards pissed me off.
Yeah, I'm not
Well,
sure.
we'll settle the town's name later again.
Yeah.
But anyway, Yami, you reach the guardhouse, and of course there are people exchanging the patrolling shifts. He comes and looks at you. Well, hello. Bit early. Is there a problem?
No. I came to acquire more information about a couple things I overheard, like the animals north are acting a bit strange, and God damn it, I forgot the other part. Something about raiders.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, just rumors though.
Um, knowing usually guards hear more banter than anyone else, being as people leaving, coming, patrolling. Do you have any whereabouts of any rumors, thoughts where the raiders are?
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. Hold up. Just stand right there. I'll be right back.
I was hoping to remind you, Kit. I was hoping to remind you.
No, I remember.
Okay, good.
All
this,
else
So,
look the same.
this is gonna be
I'm
fun.
scared.
Oh yeah, this is
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
mean, you
fun.
just stand there for a bit as the guard comes out with a piece of paper on from where you're standing. Looks You're looking at a blank piece, but the guard was looking at something else. So he approaches you and tells you to hold up the paper, just below your chin.
I do not do that. I look at the paper first.
It is a wanted poster.
And who the hell is on it?
He looks like an elf with beard.
Elf with a beard?
Yep.
Oh, okay, I thought you about to say me. I was like, why the fuck am I on a wanted poster?
No. If anything, Shump has one, but we don't talk about those.
Elf with a beard.
Yep.
Have you been anywhere for the last, I don't know, 1 week?
Have you been anywhere?
Close to the town of Tibet?
Have I?
Have you?
No, I'm genuinely asking. Like,
Oh no, you haven't. No, no.
Well, maybe he has.
well, no, I haven't. We got here yesterday, right?
Sure.
Oh, so did that weird looking elf.
Fishing.
Well, if you're trying to say just because I'm elf, we all look alike, that's extremely racist. As he holds the paper up to his chin.
Well, yeah, you guys do look the same though. I mean, like.
Oh, you
if
could say
you,
that
like-
about humans. You guys are usually all ugly, but do you see me making
Oh, you
remarks?
mother.
So, let's cut the chit chat, unnecessary things. Who is this person and what has he done that you want him?
No, he just killed a few people, stole a few cows.
Sounds
Only a
very
few
nonchalant.
people.
He
Yeah,
looks
I
at
mean,
the paper again.
I mean, like a few people. He says you see him like counting his fingers. Maybe an entire town. We don't know.
Do you have any information on this person? Anything other than killed a few people and stole some cows?
Well, for one, he looks like you.
All right, the shit on my boot looks like you, but I don't say anything.
Ooh.
I'm trying to deal with the problem. So, do you want the help, or are you gonna continue being racist?
He looks really suspicious. Said one guard to another.
Wait, what? Repeat that.
Looks
Kit, repeat
really.
what you just said.
He looks really suspicious. Says one guard to another.
All right, seems like
Can you hear me?
you guys don't know what you're doing. So, can you give me any information on this person so I could happily try to find him and claim the bounty on him?
Last spot was in Tibet.
What? I need to put you up, Kit. Hold up. Hey, put you up, brother. Put you up
Okay.
to 200. There we go.
Testing 1, 2.
Yes, it's perfect now.
Okay. Well, he was last spotted in the town of Tibet.
How far is that from here?
A week from here.
So you have a wanted poster of him here. Did he do anything here? Have you seen him here?
Oh, we've seen you and another elf.
Another elf?
Yeah. It's weird though. He calls himself a wood elf, but he doesn't look like wood.
No comment. I'm gonna keep this paper. I hope you have more. Do I have to
Oh, yeah,
leave the
sure.
bounty here or?
If
I think not. We just, put them in and then just send for somebody, and usually they just come here and,
All right, thank you. Friendly advice. Find distinguishable traits before you speak. Thank you very much.
Are you sure you don't have a beard?
well, I mean, pointy ears, elvish. It's kind of sus.
Honestly, the fact that me and Yami are probably different skin tones in game 2, that's what I hate.
Most likely.
I have like pale white skin.
I'm tanned.
Last metagaming. Let's move on.
Sorry.
Alright. Yami, anything else?
Oh no, that's it. You can move on to the next person.
Alright. Russia, you wake as the light hits your face. You found the tallest tree in town, and you are the first to see the sunlight.
Cool. Alright, well, I'll climb on down the tree, and I'm gonna guess that nothing is ready yet, so I'm gonna walk over to the river.
Right.
After turning over some logs to see if I can find some bait.
Roll survival. Or investigation.
Survival. I'll do survival.
All right.
8.
All right. You managed to find some critters, creepy crawlies, and buggies. Mainly worms.
That works. Alright, I'm gonna give this. Enchanted fishing pole a test. I'll put a worm on there and cast the line on out into the water. See what happens.
All right. Roll me a d20.
Why does it say rolling the dice? Oh, there it goes. 11.
All right. With an 11, scroll.
Oh, he has a list. Oh no.
Roll me a strength check.
A strength check. Alright. 18.
The river looks deeper than it was, and you managed to hold on to your pole after a few seconds of putting it in. Pole was very, very sturdy, as it bent almost to a 90-degree angle, but you see that it didn't snap. With a
That's
strength of 18,
good.
you managed to hold on to it. Though being tugged into the river, it looks deeper than it should be.
Okay.
Demon fish.
Well, I'm not gonna let the pole go.
All right.
I want this. I want whatever the fuck's on the end of this line.
All right. Cool. Roll me a strength check.
Another strength. Alright, so 18 was just to hold on to it. Oh, there we go, a 6.
All right. With a 6, you struggle, but you managed to pull something quite odd.
Okay.
Hang on.
Is it still pulling me in, or am I pulling it out? Are we pulling each other towards each other? Am I going in the water? What's going on here? I need more context.
Yeah, hang on. I'm looking for the description. All right. You pulled something out of the water a bit, but its head made it out. You're looking at 6 eyes looking at you. Would you
Interesting.
like to fight it?
I'm not letting go. I mean, if it tries to attack me, that means it comes out of the water, so I don't care.
All right. That's a 18 hit.
Oh yeah, I don't have any armor right now, so that's gonna hit.
All right. It hits for 3 damage.
Alright.
All right. What stands before you is a anglerfish, which is quite odd, being as this is a river.
Alright, does that mean it's on land now? Or is it still in the water taking swipes at me? Like, where am I?
It is. Think of a snake just pecking at you from the water.
Alright.
Like
Oh, I'm
goes
gonna-
zoop.
No, I'm gonna try to pull it out of the water then. Get it on land.
Alright, roll strength check.
Strength. 17.
You managed to pull it out of the water with a split splash and splosh.
Sweet.
With a split splash and splosh, you see something 20 foot long and pretty,
Jesus Christ.
well, the fishing pole's that effective.
Breakfast.
And it's pretty quite ugly. It is something that's mainly found in the deep blue sea. It has 6 eyes, but you can't really tell what it is.
Well, that was my action, so if it's gonna make another attack, if it can, then it probably will.
It will. It does a flip flop on land like Magikarp would do, and does a 15 hit.
Yep.
It decides to try and bite you. You take 4 points of damage.
That was 3, 4. There we go. Alright. This fish is pissing me off. Now it's on land, I'm gonna fucking chop at it. I will hold on to the pole with one hand and summon Last Whisper with the other. And take a swing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 20. Was Last Whisper.
Okay.
That's 15 plus 9 slashing damage.
Alright. So 50 plus 9 slashing
So
damage.
that'd be 21.
You managed to easily cut its head off.
No, 23. God, 24. Math is hard. Shut
24.
up. 24. Math is hard. Shut up.
What are you, Shump?
In real life, when it comes to math,
Yes.
yes.
Alright,
Fucking
so
stupid fish.
you managed to cut its head off, but seemingly the body kind of just still flops around hitlessly. It comes to a stop after a few minutes.
Cool. I'll spend the rest of my time gutting this thing and just prepping it.
Alright. On to Shump. Last week.
Okay. Okay. Shump will get up.
Right.
Shump will grab his things.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Shump will walk outdoor.
Okay.
Shump will walk through next door.
Which door?
Make a very fair point. Shump doesn't know where he is. There's a lot of doors.
Shump finds himself in a corridor with a lot of doors. Mainly, most likely. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Make an intelligence roll.
No, there's 6 doors and we'll roll d6.
Alright.
Okay, he goes through this door.
Okay, you find the dining room. It's seemingly now slowly populated with people who are, having breakfast.
Food.
Okay.
Is there a table already have food on it?
No. People are still waiting for breakfast.
Damn it. You're ruining my plans. Okay.
No job.
Let me just roll something here quick. Okay. Trying to see if Shump actually remembers what happened last night. He does. So I guess he'll just go up here to the bar and wait for the bartender.
Alright, the bartender comes up to you and says, "Well, the Vikings awake. What you
just gonna-
having?"
Grunt in return. And food.
What kind?
Most.
Alright.
Dude.
He just goes out back here and exits just, to get whatever the fuck you want, you think. No, you'll be eating. He doesn't return until like roughly 20 minutes later with what seems to be a simple roast. Like meat on a stick kind.
A simple roast, really?
Like think of like you put a pig through a stick and just roll it over a fire.
He's only bringing me one?
It's pretty large.
And this is a Shump. Anyways.
Think of a cow's leg.
Shump will nod and proceed to throw. Oh, he's just
So
gonna throw
what-
down a
what?
gold piece
Oh,
onto
okay.
the counter. And then proceed to eat.
The bartender just gives you 50 silvers back.
Stop making
With the
Shump
Shump-
do things.
with the Shump's lucky coin.
No. Shump will never lose his lucky coin. Anywho, so Shump will proceed to eat. That's about it. I
Alright,
don't know what
so
to expect from Shump.
back to the lad.
Everybody, let's give a round of applause for Shump. That's amazing. God, you gotta love him. Alright. I have no idea what the fuck the lad would be doing. Probably just continue exploring, looking for, I don't know, anything interesting that catches his eye.
You found what seems to be a poster
What is
as
it?
you are. The poster is basically saying looking for new adventuring recruits.
That's it? Any detail?
Well, it has pictures and directions and where to find the gathering spot.
I consider it an adventure. That's a question. Sure, he's gonna take the poster.
Alright,
And continue exploring, probably heading up north over here.
okay. How is that north?
Well, if this
Okay.
is south. He's just heading what he thinks it's north. He's just heading up.
Oh, you pass by a few farmers' houses. There wasn't much to this town, seeing that it's a frontier town. They're pretty safe so far, regardless. Having a water source kind of puts an advantage to them.
I don't think I'd want to drink out of that water source after what Russia brought out.
But you don't know about the fish.
Yeah,
I
too
don't.
bad Rasha's drinking from that water source.
Yeah, he's just gonna continue onward. Probably
Okay.
just gonna circle around the entire town.
Hey, you found a magic shop then, if you're gonna circle around the town.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say, isn't the magic shop like somewhere over here?
Yeah.
Hang on, I didn't see your ping.
Like around here somewhere?
If he's yeah, he did pass by there, didn't he?
I did pass by there.
Okay.
Whoop. Rewind. Can you tell me the name of this magic shop?
Collapse magic shop.
Yeah. This is the guy.
I wanna enter this strange building.
It's clap with a K.
Clap with the K. Is it even open? Is it open?
Check it, I guess.
I will check if it's open.
All right. Well, the sign does. There's no sign that says it's open or closed. So
I
the
will-
window has what display a magic, a few wares that seems to be magic items, but you don't know what they do.
I will try the door.
Go talk
It's
to
a shop.
Clap's cheeks.
Yep, claps cheek.
It's clap me cheek.
That's the name of the guy who owns the shop. Clap me cheek.
I just call
Alright,
it
you
Clap
try the
cheeks.
door, and the door says yes.
The door talked.
The door
Yeah.
talks.
Why wouldn't it?
I was wondering if this establishment was open.
Maybe.
I. Hmm. Well, is it open?
Did I stutter?
I don't know. I've never heard a door stutter or talk. Really.
Maybe.
Maybe. God, and I thought the people of this town was stupid. I think animate objects are stupid as well. And then he's just gonna continue back walking. He doesn't care about magic shops. He was just interested. But that fucking door ruined his moment. God, I hate the people and I hate the talking doors of this town. The guards are offensive. The people are stupid. The doors are stupid. Yep, that's civilization.
Anything else you do?
Can you describe the big main building? I think you said this was the town hall.
It is a town hall, indeed. Yes.
What does it look like?
Ever been to Vermont?
No.
Okay. You have a town hall in your place?
No, I do not.
Wow, really? I thought every state has one.
Sorry.
Think of it like a
I can just quickly look up town hall on Google
yeah,
Images.
you do that. Do that.
Alright. And then that's all I'll do.
All right. Tommy,
Huzzah!
you're like taking hit after hit. Are you okay?
No, I need to stay up somehow. Don't judge me.
Judging hard.
Damn.
What are you taking hits off of, bruh?
My penis.
Ah, of course.
Alright. Stepping out this vulgar ass fucking security place, because fuck these guys. He starts heading up, looking around, looking for anything out of the ordinary, things like that.
So you
Exactly.
are heading into town.
Yeah, I'm just doing the walk motion thing.
All right. So you pass by the bridge. Roll me a perception.
Oh, okay, fuck. Sorry. But an exception for you, puppy. 21.
Is that 21?
Yeah.
With a 9 plus 10. You notice Russia fishing down along the river. He pulled something big out of it.
Why not? The only person Yami actually knows in this town. Hello, Russia.
By the time you arrive, Russia had killed the fish and is currently gutting it.
You seem to have acquired food.
Yes, food. Fucker. Pain in the ass.
No, it's a pet.
Must be good to eat.
Rather strange fish to be inside of a town lake of the sorts.
Maybe. I don't really know anything about this town or its wildlife, but I figure if I keep this head here, you know, might be able to get something for it in town. Maybe someone might fancy this as a trophy or something. I don't fucking know. People here are weird.
Does Yami know why we're here?
No. You guys have been exploring and kind of just following Russia's lead because he walked forward first.
Shump was brought here against his will. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wow. Well then. I don't really know you well, so are we here for a specific reason or to do things? Because I have acquired information on multiple sources of income for us. And possibly.
I just came here to do some shopping. I needed to get some things appraised, so I asked what the nearest town was. And this is what I was told, so I came here. Outside of that, I have some stuff that I'm waiting to have made up. And then from there, I don't know why I'm here.
Whoa.
I got a little bit of information too. Met a rather interesting dragonborn blacksmith of the town. Apparently, our kind is not very common. most Dragonborns are on the front lines. There is a teleportation circle inside his, I don't know what the hell you'd call it, blacksmith workshop. It's really fucking hot in there. That leads to the front lines. I also found out that he is in possession of one of the living weapons.
Oh, interesting.
Apparently that weapon only really exists and likes to forge things. That's about all I got.
You see a little grin on Yami's face hearing that. Well, from the information I got, people were speaking of this Dragonborn. Also, something strange up in the north, making animals restless. I forgot what the other thing was. There is a bounty for what seems to be a very commonly known elf. He takes it out and shows it to him. Seems like he's actually very wanted.
I imagine there's probably several wanted criminals all around. Why
Yes, but it
is
seems
why
like
is this one particularly of interest?
Well, other than the racist guards, I would say he's on a murder spree, and since they seem to not be the brightest, I think almost every elf is this person. Supposedly, he's killed many people and stolen many cows for some reason.
Is it possible that could be one of our compatriots in disguise?
Well,
I mean, I'm just asking.
I wonder who
there
they're
is
talking about.
someone that, you know, kind of fits that bill.
Shh. You know nothing.
He's going off of exactly what he's seen so far in your actions so far, as well as what Shump has said so far.
Shh.
I'm so lost right now. Are you trying to imply like Yami's the person?
No, he's
implying Shump. Because
What
Shump
the
is an absolute
fuck?
murder hobo. Dude.
Does this shit look like Shump?
I mean,
that's why I asked if it was maybe him in disguise. I don't know.
do you think Shump has the intelligence to disguise himself?
Maybe.
I mean, if you roll high enough.
Yeah. No witnesses, am I right?
Very, actually, sound thoughts.
Well, it's something that we can look into, I'm sure. I don't know what the others are doing. One of them doesn't like me. The other one I really can't get a read on. I think he just likes to do whatever and sow chaos. And you, well, I don't know much about you either.
I don't seek to per se make enemies. I have a very fine goal in mind, and very much it could be beneficial to what I seek, and very much to other people. But I assure you, at the current moment, I am seeking for more money and better equipment.
Well, you could always visit the blacksmith. By the way, you'll notice that you would have noticed this anyway, like upon even seeing from a distance. Rasha is in nothing but a loincloth. He doesn't have any of his armor or anything with him. He doesn't even have his fucking that makeshift leather top he had.
Did you misplace your clothing and equipment?
He's one with nature.
I found some better equipment when I got separated from you guys, and I was stuck with Shump. There was an abandoned mine that apparently upon finding this portal that Shump and I appeared from, it released some type of miasma and created a bunch of undead creatures. And there was this really, really big one that, well, we had to run from it. Honestly, their sheer numbers would have overwhelmed us, even if it wasn't for that large one. So that's also something that I haven't looked into yet, but I do have a couple journals and notes that I gathered from the place.
Interesting. Do you mind allowing me to read them?
As long as I get them back, I don't care.
Yeah, of course. If anything, I will make my own copies if I find them relevant and give you the original.
They're in the backpack. And he'll kind of motion to his backpack.
Yami would go there and just take those papers.
Okay. Are you gonna search around in his backpack for anything else, or are you just taking the papers?
Unless I see something from me looking for the papers, he's not gonna search thoroughly because not like that.
Well, you'd probably see you'd see a rather interesting looking cylinder. And you'd probably see a couple more papers in there, as well as there are 3 different journals, but one of them looks to be made out of animal hide. That one might actually be Rasha's journal. And there's also a map in there.
Him not knowing exactly which one's which, he would quickly glance over each. So the map, the hide skin one, seeing that it's most likely yours because you probably wrote your own name in it.
Well, you'd probably be able to gather it's Rasha's. If you glance at it quickly, you would see that there are some notes written in there about each person that you know so far, including yourself. So there's notes in there on you, Galad, the little fire thing, and Shump. Although he uses your name, he doesn't use Galad's name because he still doesn't know it.
Yeah, I was about to say, no one knows Galad's name yet.
He does mention Shump by name, and Wildfire by name because Wildfire kept shouting her name, so he just assumes that's her name.
Since I quickly glanced over and seen like everyone's name, do I get a snippet of what you wrote for me?
If you wish, yes. But if you're trying to do this without Rasha seeing, I would say, probably roll a stealth.
It's more of a he opened it and he read through it. His name would have caught his eye, but then he would have probably seen like a sentence and then put it away, seeing it's yours.
All right. Yeah, he was about to say something, but if you put it away that quick, that's fine. The most he probably would have got out if you were just glancing really quick is he's still trying to figure out who Yami is as a person. It goes into greater detail of like things that you've done and stuff like that, but you didn't. That was at a quick glance. You don't know exactly what he wrote.
Yeah.
But
All right, cool.
he's keeping notes.
Oh, that first part it's perfectly good enough for Yami. Then he will look at the map of whatever the map is.
The map is a complete and detailed map of this entire area. So in other words, the overworld map.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, this whole area.
Yeah.
That's what that map is.
He would take out the map and the journal and make his own copy.
Okay.
So he will take his time to make a copy for himself.
Roll dexterity, I think.
Dexterity?
Dexterity or sleight of hand normally to see how well you can copy something, I believe.
Yeah, slightly above average.
Well, it's not detail, but it's quite okay. It's readable.
Alright, cool.
By you only.
Perfectly fine. And
Alright.
then he will take the book completely.
Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to have a look here to see what it was, because I know I have a couple of journals. I don't have it written down there. One of the journals was from that dead dwarf. I know that.
Well, he's not gonna read it now. He said he's gonna borrow it, then give it back.
Yep. but I was just letting Kit know so Kit can pull that up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep,
You
it's
could-
a, it's
yeah,
a
but
it's a
you
journal of the undead minds. That's what I have it labeled as. That one dwarf who kind of accounted all of his days in the mine and everything that happened up until his death.
Perfect. Perfect. Whew. Yami is. It looks. If you were to be looking at him at the moment, he looks very interested in this book.
Rush is honestly more interested in eating right now. He's already got the
Okay,
fire
then,
going.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he's cooking up parts of the fish. If you want some, there'll be some left. But
Roll
since
survival.
it's 20 feet, he's gonna be
Cool.
fucking. Who? Me?
Yes, Russia.
11.
It is nicely grilled.
Yay. But there's no way he's gonna eat fucking 20 feet worth of fucking meat. So chances are there'll be plenty left over, and he's probably gonna bring some into town and just sell it off somewhere.
Yami would ask if he could grab like a pound or two.
Go for it. There's plenty
Yami
here.
would cut it off, and stow it away, wrapping it very well in his ration box or whatever it's called, tinder box, food kit,
I was gonna
whatever.
say, since it's not cured in any special way, it's probably only gonna be good for a day.
Oh no, yeah, that's the point. He's just not gonna eat it now.
Alright.
And then he will be heading off to the. Oh wait, he asked where the blacksmith is. Would have almost walked away without knowing.
Alright, he'll take out the map and he will point to this area up here. This cave.
All right, perfect. Yami will thank Rasha for the information in the book that he will give him back once he's done copying and reading it, and start making his way to the blacksmith. And then that is it for Yami, because I don't like hogging a lot of time.
Okay. Back on to Shumpity Dumpty Dum Dum.
Hey. Keep on the walls though.
You what a what now?
Never mind. Anyways. Okay. After eating his food,
Yes.
Trump shall leave the inn.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, shit. Never mind. Okay, Shump.
What?
Nothing. Let's move on for a bit first.
Wait.
So you left the inn.
Yes, I did.
What do you do?
I don't know. Shum doesn't know. Shum doesn't know where he is.
All right,
Okay, one
roll
sec.
your lucky coin then. See what happens.
Two. Okay, we're going this way.
All right. You find a
I'm gonna
fork
go-
in the road.
Ooh, is there a spoon nearby?
No.
A spoon?
Well, he said I found a fork.
You
Anyways,
find a fork in the road.
why did they put it in the road? Anyways,
You're left or right.
I'm gonna go left.
Alright, you find what seems to be a training ground of sorts.
Ooh, is there people?
Yes, there are guards training, hitting what seems to be dummies.
Can I smash one of the dumb? Actually, sorry. Is there someone who seems to be in charge?
Yes, there is.
Okay, Shump is going to walk up to them.
Okay. Yes.
Mind if I take a whack?
Where would you like to take a whack?
I'm going to gesture vaguely towards the training guards and the dummies.
The dummies, sure. The guards, no.
Dang it. Ugh. I'm going to walk over there with my big iron warhammer. Okay. I'm going to try to absolutely obliterate this.
All right, roll to hit the training dummy.
That's 21.
Jesus.
It it does hit.
That's-
Everyone is watching.
That's max damage.
All right, maximizing your damage. You kind of just splint the wooden dummy. Kind of just like bursting it. Everyone looking, and everyone looking at you just starts clapping.
Yay. Okay, on to the next one. Does an 18 hit the next training dummy?
It does hit.
That's a total of
But
8.
you did not burst it like the last one.
Cool.
You're gonna damage it quite badly, but it's not. It broke, but you didn't burst it.
Hmm. Interesting. Isn't okay. Oh. Okay, on to the next one. 22. 14.
Being the last string dummy, you indeed burst it with that single solid hit. The guard captain walks up to you. Would you mind training my men? Asks you.
What's in it for me?
2 gold.
Oh, Shump can count to that number. Shump's gonna pull out his hand, just count out 2. And look at his coin purse, and look at that. Think back to food. Deal.
All right. So you were given a job to train the guards of this town.
Yay.
Do you do anything else, or decide to do anything else?
Guess I'll start whipping these maggots into shape.
All right. I would like you to think of a training regime, and I will get back to you when it's your turn. When it's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Rasha, you pointed Yami in the direction of the map.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith
Yeah.
wards.
Yep.
You pointed Yami in the direction of the blacksmith
Yep.
using the map that you had. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Is there a follow-up? Or was that a statement?
It's a statement. I'm thinking. Give me a bit. My thoughts are all over the place.
You just had to deal with Shump, give him a second.
Yeah, I'm thinking of what to do with the shump at the same time. I'm thinking of what to say here.
I can make this.
That-
I can make this super easy.
Okay, good.
Here's Rasha's plan. He is going to eat.
Okay.
He will save a little bit later for dinner, and then whatever is left over of the fish, he's going to take the rest of the cooked fish and the head, put out the fire, head back into town, try to sell the head and the meat, and as he's doing that, depending on if he manages to sell between here and the magic shop, first stop will be the magic shop to see if that shit's done yet.
All right. So you let's see. You want to sell the fish meat and fish head.
Yep.
The marketplace is roughly around here. Opposite of the inn, actually. I don't have a proper marketplace.
Oh no, you're just walking through town. You're just walking through town with it, and anyone who passes is like, "Hey, you want this? Want some meat, fresh?
Oh wow.
You want this?"
Roll.
You can
roll
say you
pers-
caught it. You caught it and you killed it. You slayed the beast.
Roll persuasion.
Oh, barbarian persuasion. Beautiful.
It's a +1, 3. great.
Beautiful.
They kind of look at you weird, but at the same time, you get some little
I'm-
piece of information. It's like
I'm in a
That's not
loincloth, so I mean, I imagine. I'm just
it's not
walking around.
normal.
I'd say that'd give advantage if you ask me. No.
I don't know, man.
Nah, oh well, that's fine. He'll
Anyway,
ask about
you-
shit when he gets to the magic shop. Then if no one buys it, ain't no big deal.
Nobody wants to buy the head of the fish nor the extra meat. However, you did reach Claps Me Cheeks shop, and the door is still there.
I don't care. I just opened the door. Or I tried to.
Alright, the door doesn't open, but he just looks at you and goes, "Yes."
Wait, the door looks at me?
Yeah, there's a door. There's like one of those door knocks.
Weird.
Door hangers.
Yes, thank you. Yes, door hangers.
You weren't here yesterday when I came. Open up,
Why?
because I said so.
Who are
Boom,
you?
bitch, get out the way.
I have business here
Which one?
with Claps. Supposed to be making
Okay.
something for me.
What's your name?
Rasha.
You heard a click.
Try the door again.
It opens.
There we go. Alright, inside I go.
The store is kind of empty, but the back is kind of lit.
Claps. You in?
No. Maybe. Yes.
Oh my god. Hey, get out here and buy this fish head.
What fish head? He just stops whatever he's doing and comes up to you and like, oh.
I'm gonna put the fish on the counter.
This store kind of smells like dead fish now, but he just kind of looks at it and just goes, hmm.
I tried to sell it.
Where'd
on
you
my
get
way here.
this?
The river. I used that pole you gave me. Well, I bought from you. Worked really well.
Do you know what this is?
Food?
You ate this?
Yeah. See?
Okay.
I'll hold up
you
the rest of the
feel
cooked
okay?
meat.
You feel okay?
Feel normal. Nothing out of the ordinary. Why?
He performs a check on you. Okay. Well, this is a dire anglerfish, he tells you.
Neat.
It is mainly found 30,000 feet deep underwater.
Well, it was in your river.
It was?
What part of I caught this from the fucking river are you not understanding here? I
You
felt like the
catching it in
sentence
the
was
river.
very self-explanatory.
Well, by eating the meat, it supposedly grants you an hour of underwater breathing, but do you mind checking the river?
For what?
Because this is not supposed to be here.
Is that fucking thing I wanted done yet or no?
Almost done. You can't
Fine.
rush perfection.
Whatever. Well, I'm not going there right now because I need a rest because it kept biting me. That and I need my armor. So I'll check the river after. All right. I'll save some meat and I'll test out its water-breathing properties.
Yes, and I would advise you to bring some friends.
Fine.
What's the choir?
Where does one hire friends?
Rumor has it that you came with companions. Why not bring those?
Companions is a very strong word.
Okay, strangers.
Sure.
Strangers with benefits, or meat shields, as you barbarians like to call it.
I'll call them meat sources.
Look, I'll consider it. Alright, and I guess I'll be back later. And now that'll be it. He'll work on leaving the shop. Still trying to sell the fish head along the way as he makes his way to the blacksmith.
Oh no, meat cheeks would buy the fish head. He will buy it.
Sweet.
Offers you 3 gold for it.
Take it. I'm not using it. It's a fish head.
Okay.
Yeah,
Something's kind
that puts
fishy
me at
here.
even 30. Hooray, even numbers. Oh yeah, I never changed my gold over here. That's fine. Yeah, that's it. And I'll just, I'll still walk around with the rest of the meat. I don't know how much of it I have, but...
Let's say 5 uses.
It was a 20-foot fish.
Big fish.
Big fish.
So yeah, the rest of my time will be spent fucking making my way over to the blacksmith, which, you know, I'll get there way after Yami, because Yami's already headed that direction. So that's it. That's it for me.
Okay. Alright, Galad.
I wanted to see if I could find any of my compatriots. People that I would know.
You know what? Roll a d100 and I'll tell you what.
Oh shit. Okay. For flashbacks from bad games. Okay, let's go. 880.
Okay, I would say that's a pretty good chance of it. You kind of just ran into Russia while he was making his way to the blacksmith. By luck, you find him in loincloth.
Oh. Kind of just averting his gaze only to the eyes only. You, Russia. Am I right? You ask with the question mark?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking to me now? You've been avoiding me this whole time. Whatever your
Listen.
name is.
You know, you bring. It's right. I never actually gave my name to anyone. Galad.
Galad. I'll stop for a second, take out that, you know, that journal of his, and we'll just mark something down in there really quick with a quill. Close it up, back in the backpack.
Listen, I know we've kind of been at off. Yes, let's just use that. We've been off with each other.
I've
but-
been completely civil.
Okay,
I don't
fine.
know what you're
I've been
talking
off
about.
with most of you. The whole thing is really new to me, and I don't know how to handle it. And I just really want to get back home. I really don't want to be here. I don't know why they'd assume I'm some hero or something like that who's worthy of being summoned or something.
Why'd you come here then? I came here to make my dreams stop. Certainly no
Well-
hero, I can tell you that.
Well, what else would I do when when a floating ball of light just appears in front of you? I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what would happen.
Turn around and walk away. Ask it questions. Or if you really wanted to, you could try to fucking kill it if it wouldn't let you leave. There are plenty of options.
You know, at the moment I wasn't the smartest. No, I'm not.
It just promised me if I came here that I would find the answer to getting rid of my nightmares. And so far, it's actually worked.
I just want to get back to where I come from.
Well, considering that one who brought us here is now buried under rubble and was stoned before it was buried under rubble.
Yeah, you
Probably not going to get a lot of answers from them.
I blame Shump for that.
What?
Shut up, Shump, you're not here. I had a mission I was on back home, and now I'm here. Not really sure what we're here to do.
join a club. I was asked to go swimming in the fucking river to look for things because apparently I caught something that's not supposed to be here.
Oh boy, that sounds fun. But like you said, club, which means we're part of the club.
It's an expression I've heard humans use. I don't fully understand it.
I don't know what a club is either, but still. We were brought here together for maybe the same purpose, so maybe we could help each other out.
I'll consider it.
Listen, I don't really know what I want to do right now. I've explored this entire town. The guards are assholes. The doors are assholes. Everyone is just... It's just not been a good morning.
If it's everyone that's the problem and you're the only one seeing this problem, have you maybe stopped to consider it's not everyone that's the problem but you and how you're approaching things?
The
Dude,
gods
Asha's
assumed
skin,
I
like,
looked like an elf because I was an elf.
I don't have an answer for that one.
Maybe it was Shump in disguise. Ooh.
Oh, that's true. Because you
They
did see the thing. I guess you could share that. Well, according to the information that Yami told me he got from the guards, it might have been one of our compatriots, possibly. But
It
then
does
again, we
sound
haven't
like-
been here long enough. At least I don't think so.
It does sound like that brute but in elfin form.
Well, look at it this way. We could pitch it to him, and if nothing else, he'd probably be excited by the fact that he might get to fight and possibly kill someone who is almost exactly like him, or sounds like him.
Oh, I also found this, and he's going to show the poster asking for adventures. Yeah, I don't know. We don't really have much of a purpose being here yet, so...
Well, there's a war going on.
There's a war?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Why don't you come to the blacksmith? That's where I'm heading now. You can ask the Dragonborn there all types of questions.
Sure.
Might be able to find out some more information on these living weapons. I mean, he didn't really give me a whole lot, so I don't know how much he knows, but I do know he's in
He has
possession of
information about
one.
the living weapons.
He's in possession of one.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So that's 2 out of 12. Okay. Alright. And I'll just follow Rasha, trying to do my best to avoid staring at the loincloth because it's really awkward. Just,
Roll perception.
Ah, god damn it, why did you do this? The whole point is I don't want to see.
Pray for a low roll.
Fuck!
It is unavoidable, but your eyes betray you. You are now staring at a dragonborn bulge.
Ooh.
Technically, no.
What's this?
That's incorrect.
Technically, no. Yeah, I know. He's staring at it. The loincloth.
Staring at the loins more than the cloth.
You don't know. You don't know Claude. You don't know his lifestyle. You don't know.
Alright, moving on. So,
Yeah, please.
you, Russia, Yummy would be meeting at the blacksmith. After Galad, it was Yummy. Yes.
No, that's not. That's not his fault.
Alright, I answered that bitch.
Roll Constitution.
Oh, fuck me in the butt. Yay!
Alright, the heat was tremendous. You're able to resist it. However, upon reaching the entrance, you can find that you can't take much more and can't go in without feeling that you're gonna burn your skin off.
With a fucking 20?
Yes.
The flying Nani, the fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna
It
say
flies.
my rolls were lower than that last time, and I was able to go in.
You're resistant to fire.
That just gave me advantage on the rolls.
Deal.
Yes. So,
Plus, he's wearing full metal armor, so that's a big oof.
you sure it's
Yeah.
metal? Or are you assuming right now, buddy?
Yeah, I'm assuming. So what?
Assuming.
2020.
Alright, I can't withstand the heat with a 20. Oh, okay. Wow.
Sometimes even
You
natural
hear
20.
large hammering sounds coming from the cave, indicating that someone inside is working.
Alright, you know what? I'm a smart bean. Yami removes his armor and some clothing and douses himself with water.
Okay.
That's actually not a bad idea.
And begins to enter with his moist body.
Roll
Glistening.
Constitution with advantage.
Glistening.
24 and a 21, kid.
Alright. The water is evaporating quite quickly, but you can feel that the heat isn't as bad as before. You find yourself before a dragonborn, hitting against what seems to be a shield with a hammer that goes, "Ah, yeah! Hit me harder!"
Wait,
God
wait, wait, wait,
damn
wait,
it.
wait, wait, wait. Are you serious?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I thought that was a bad joke you made last session, but now I'm actually
No.
saying it's not.
No. It's a kink thing.
Okay, this living weapon does have a kink. You missed it if you didn't watch last episode. So
Yeah,
congratulations, you
He
just
likes
found that
to
out.
hit things. God.
He loves being beat. Anyways,
Oh no.
Wow. Yami is just a little dumbfounded, like, okay.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, basically. He attempts to get the attention of the blacksmith in a non way, like not to like bother him much, but to like show acknowledgement, like, hey, I'm here.
You notice a glance from him, but he just continues hitting away at what seems to be a shield that's kind of glowing blue from the heat.
Hmm.
But he does acknowledge your presence.
Alright. So you must be the Dragonborn everyone seems to have in their conversations. Did he say anything?
Yep.
Okay. I actually came here to ask a couple questions about that very exotic weapon. That's
Yep.
what the fuck?
He just replies, "Yep," but you can hear the hammer just going, harder! Yep.
Oh, this is great.
All right, Yami's just gonna be like, I came here to ask about making another living weapon, possibly.
Not possible.
Actually, it's very possible, and I know how.
Okay.
They just say okay.
Yep.
He
He did
starts
say
to
that.
he starts to name some of the processes to creating one.
He listens just quietly, continuing to hit away at the shield. It's more like a rush order, or he's rushing it.
Seeing as that living weapon there seems to like creating things, I would expect it to be happy to create something like itself, and seems to want to bash into it hard.
Uh-huh. Your point being?
What can you do with a demon's head? Infusing with a sword?
Is it alive?
No, but it's very much intact.
And it's not possible.
Wait, I need to actually get the exact wording for this. How much gold do I even have? Yeah, Kay, you never told me all the loot I got from the chest. From the 3 chests, or 2, whatever.
Roll an insight.
Okay. If I can fucking find it. Nat 20.
With a nat 20, you can tell that the Dragonborn isn't ignoring you. More like he's focused on trying to finish his work. He's listening, but he's more focused on hammering away at what only his project is on. He listened and seems interested in your theory of making living weapons. However, with the demon's head, you could, from his replies, he was basically telling you that it needs to be alive. Living weapons are souls trapped in weapons. Even though if he can make it, it would be very hard to do so. And the process seems arduous, but he can possibly improve it.
He will be jotting this down in the same notes from his insight and basically what possibly he could have gathered from all that. What was I gonna say? I'll wait outside to after you're done with that. You seem busy.
Roll con save.
As I'm leaving.
Yep.
23.
All right, the water ran out. You can feel the heat like hard. It almost burning your skin, but it's not getting there yet. You're sweating a lot now.
Oh yeah, no, I stepped out.
All right.
I'll wait till
Stepping out, you run into Russia and Glad.
Oh boy, another half-naked man.
Yami looks
Quite exquisite with a lot of scratches on his body, by the way.
Russia and Galat, roll me perception.
Why? I'm proficient in this.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
fuck.
it's an easy roll, aside from seeing Yami in his loincloth. You hear an echo from the cave.
What was that?
I think that might have been the weapon.
The weapon?
I told you it was a living weapon. All living weapons can speak. I didn't know that others
So wait,
could hear
yours
them, though.
talks to you?
Yes. I'll pull a last whisper, I guess. I'll summon last whisper to my hand. Can others actually hear you speak? Since we can hear that one in there.
It replies in Abyssal so that only Russia can understand. Maybe.
Yami understands, I believe.
Yeah. Back call, baby.
So Yami, you understand it says maybe.
Yes.
I do not understand.
It's speaking in Abyssal.
Ah, the demon's tongue. Alright.
Oh, that's more infernal, but
Eh.
It's very distinguishable. It's very different.
One's deep grunt.
can you
The other-
speak other languages? Can you speak common? What languages do you know?
What language do you expect me to know? It asks in Abyssal.
Well, probably common.
Okay.
And any other languages that your past owners knew? Because you'd have to communicate
shitting
with
with-
them.
I'm shitting with you. I know common. He says in common.
Bruh.
Oh,
Alright, well,
Oh.
there's your answer. This is my asshole sword, last whisper.
I don't think insulting this weapon that you fight with-
It's fine.
Oh, is it one of those kinds of relationships? If it's like, I see.
It's
No,
fine, he says.
We have a deal. Isn't
That's
that
what they all
right?
say.
What
Hmm.
kind of deal?
It's none.
None?
None of your business.
I myself knew what was happening, but I had to play character. God damn it.
That was a Yami speaks. That was quite witty.
Yeah,
Sure.
try having a conversation with it and striking a deal that benefits both of you.
God,
It,
gods, I'd rather
it
not.
grows old very quickly. And plus, there's this. I'll try to like fucking throw the sword and shit, but obviously it will not leave my hand. There's nothing I can do to get rid of the sword except for dismissing it into my shadow. It's the only way I can get the sword out of my grasp.
I've heard people being attached to the hip.
So, I mean, it has its perks, but at the same time, if I needed to toss it aside to grab onto something else, I have to dismiss it, otherwise I do not have both my hands free.
Understood.
On the plus side, it will no longer kill me when I try to use it, so there's that.
Kind of like look at the sword, wondering if that's true, but I can't insight a sword because it's a fucking sword.
It's D&D. You could fucking inside a
I
rock.
want to insight the sword.
All right.
I seduced the sword.
I seduce the sword.
Roll insight on sword.
It's a sword.
Is that your insight roll?
It's an 11.
Okay. Didn't notice it instead. The sword thinks you're an idiot.
I think
Lol.
it's a... So far,
And he finds this entire situation very annoying.
so
He
far,
relays this to Rasha quietly.
so far I've met 2 talking inanimate objects, and they've both been assholes. Oh joy.
Can't wait till you get one of your own, bud. I'll dismiss the sword.
I'm getting one?
Probably. I mean, they're sprinkled around this, I'm assuming, continent. And if we are the so-called champions, I'm guessing that we each must find one that is meant for us to wield in order to do whatever it is we were brought here to do.
Yami is getting
God.
trust right now, and he, after Rasha, he says, or create one.
Anyways,
I
just
suppose.
imagine when Shump gets one. If he gets one, oh no.
Yeah, maybe you actually give him some brain function.
We'll cross that bridge when it gets to it.
What happens if it's a sword like Shump?
We must purge Trump.
Don't know. That'd be
Let's
interesting.
purge him.
Oh, you just gave me an idea. Thanks.
Oh god.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yummy.
I'll do this later after.
Oh, no.
So no metagaming.
Great, you gave the DM power. You, Yami, you seem like the heroic type-ish. I found this poster for people wanting adventures. If you want to take a look at it,
He would extend his hand.
I will hand it out. By the way,
He-
have you gotten any trouble with the gods lately?
yeah. He brings out the wanted poster.
Yep,
Wait, where-
yep.
Hold up. Where are you guys standing? Like, are you guys close to the entrance or a bit far off?
Hell no, I'm a bit ways. I'm not trying to get cooked.
Okay, that means you meet Yami quite a ways. Okay,
Not
okay.
ways, but like, you know, the heat might be hitting me, but it's not to the point where it's like hurting me. So I
Probably
feel
okay.
the heat.
standing,
So
like,
I would say
behind
that
Yami.
I would say that Galat, you can feel the heat. Russia not so much because fire resistant.
I'm not close enough yet.
I'm
Yep.
just gonna stand kind of in front of Yami, so like he's blocking the heat while I hand him the paper, and I'm gonna be like, "Yep, that the gods. Interesting folks, right?
To be frank,
They're idiots.
Right.
idiots maybe, very close-minded, very.
Yep. They couldn't
He
even
would
get
scan the paper, by the way, and just acquire the information and keep it in his mind and give it back to him.
Oh, you
And
can have it.
if
I have
that
no need for it.
interests you, following the information that you told me, that there was something causing creatures to be a little restless. I was told that that thing I fished out of the river wasn't supposed to be there and was asked to investigate. Apparently, this meat, if we eat it, points to the rest of the fucking meat he has, will allow us to breathe underwater for up to an hour.
Interesting.
So it was requested that I take a look, but I was also warned probably best not to go alone.
Well, it seems like our goals are slowly tying together, so if you need assistance, I would offer it.
Oh, there might be coin in it for you.
I don't want to be left alone with Shump. I'll go with you.
All right.
Speaking of which, we might want to hop over to Shump. I feel like we've been taking up a lot of time.
Oh, I hope.
Yeah,
I hope
it's because it's three of us together.
Yeah, we're just doing a lot of role playing right now and swapping information.
I know.
Is it the Shump show?
So, sorry for the wait, buddy.
Oh, we could do it in text RP. Continue our conversation.
Go ahead, I'll allow that. So Shump, have you decided on what to do for the training regime?
Yeah.
Alright, let's hear it.
Okay. We're gonna start out with a run.
Good boy.
Oh yeah. First one to drop has to clean the entire guards, clothing for the rest of the fucking, they're punished, okay? Hardcore if they drop first.
Alright, here we go.
Yep. And I will watch.
Alright, the first to drop are 2 people.
Okay. Well, only one is punished. They will brawl.
They will brawl.
Yes. Winner doesn't have to do it.
Alright, loser to 3.
Okay. He is doing the laundry for the next week, including mine.
Including yours.
Including mine. That's the scary part.
Hey, apparently you live there now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, with the run settled, what's next?
Combat training.
Oh,
How many people are there?
5.
Okay. They'll be in groups of 2 except for 1. Okay. The one who lost will be the one separated out.
Okay.
The other ones will be forced to practice hand-to-hand combat.
Okay.
The last guy has to do hand-to-hand combat with me.
Jesus Christ.
The weak shall either be the toughest or die.
That's a 17 hit.
Since it's unarmed combat, yes.
Four points of damage.
Ow. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
He takes 4.
Ow. That's a 16 hit.
That hits since I'm unarmed, yep. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Another 4.
He's knocked out.
Oh, so strong. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab a bucket of cold water and just splash it in his face.
Okay, he's up.
Round 2.
Whoa.
God damn, ruthless Shump.
Savage.
I'm just kidding. I'm guessing we have the other people are still doing it, or are they done with their first
They're
round?
doing it, but they're like watching at the same time. I'm like, holy shit, that guy's not having a good day.
I'm gonna tell them they better continue and pay attention to their own training, otherwise they'll be fighting me next.
They hit each other harder, yep.
There you go. Don't hold back. Okay, I'm gonna take this
Okay.
other guy off to the side.
Okay.
Why'd you lose?
Because you're big, scary, and white.
Why weren't you stronger?
Because you're big, scary, and white.
Then get stronger.
Okay.
Drop and give me 50.
Fuck.
And if he stops, I'm gonna even tell him this. If he stops, we're back in the ring.
Oof. Alright, let's see. I think I should have it somewhere. Oh, there it is. Does an 11 make it?
For 50 push-ups after giving me a shit bit of him? No.
Fuck. Hey,
We're back in the ring. Ding, ding, ding. Round 2.
Fight.
Okay.
You can see that this guy is like half as close to death, roughed up. So I'm rolling this with disadvantage.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that's such a shame.
It's a disadvantage.
Why'd
There we
you
go.
See that kid?
Well, doesn't
So
8
he's
hit?
gonna... No.
Hey,
I'm not gonna make an attack. I'm just gonna say this. Hit me.
okay.
Misses.
Yep.
Hit me.
You just imagine him actually hitting you. Oh my god!
That just fails instantly.
Okay, so
Hit me.
He misses you completely, but he kind of just trips on his own and just falls onto the ground, passed out.
I'm gonna
tired.
grab him by the back of his shirt, pull him up to his feet, and just yell right into his face. Hit me.
You can see that his eyes are kind of closed, and it's kind of like foaming white from the mouth from exhaustion.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just kind of drag him underneath the tree and let him sit there and splash more water in his face.
He slowly wakes up. What's up?
I'm gonna throw a thing of rations on his lap.
Okay.
You'll need that for clothes later. Well, the energy. And I'm just gonna walk back to the other group. Yeah, he's gonna wash the clothes with the rations. He doesn't get to eat.
Dude,
No, I'm
you just
joking.
completely
He
dominated.
eats the rations. How's it going over here for the other guys?
They're trying so fucking hard.
Okay, do we have any winners yet?
Yes, there's 2 winners.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have the 2 winners go at it. I'm gonna have the 2 losers go at it.
Okay. The winners
After
have
a
their
5 minute
winner-
after a 5 minute break. They get a break. They weren't slow.
Right. Okay. So the winners have a winner and the losers have a loser. What next?
Okay. The winner of the losers bracket will fight the loser of the winners bracket.
Okay.
The winner shall stand off to the side for now, and I will fight the loser.
Alright, so the loser won, and you're gonna be fighting in the winner circle.
No, I'm going to be fighting the person who got dead last.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
okay. Winners versus
So-
winner and loser versus loser. And winner versus loser. Loser wins.
So the person who won all of them is doing nothing right now. Okay?
Okay.
The guy who lost the winners bracket is now going to fight the guy who won the losers.
Okay.
And then I will... Oh, don't mind that. I will now be fighting the guy who lost all of it. Does that hit?
It does hit. Yes.
He takes 4.
Okay. Does that hit?
Yes.
Takes 4.
A. Okay. I'm going to grapple him.
Oh.
He can make contested athletics.
And he shall contest it athletics then.
I hope this man has good strength.
Does he win?
I think ties go to the aggressor.
Tie means you break.
Okay.
Yeah, this game favors the defender, I think, for
Yeah.
this situation. So yeah, you break.
Alright.
I am also lost, but then again, it's Shump.
So he broke out of the grapple
Mm-hmm.
and he books it.
He books it.
He books it.
I'm gonna chase him down and tackle him.
I was just gonna
Oh
say
my
it's time for a hunt.
Time for a
roll
baby
dex.
hunt, boys.
Dex save or dex check?
Dex check.
Natural.
Oh,
Guys,
You're able to. The moment he books it, you're able to chase and just go full on quarterback tackle him. He's on the ground and trying to kick you away.
I will put him into a sleeper hold.
Roll athletics.
He can make contested athletics to escape the grapple.
Wow.
No.
He's not in the simple.
Cool. He will pass unconscious here soon.
Yes, he does.
Cool. I'm going to release him, bring him over to the tree with the other guy, and throw water in his face.
Alright, he wakes up in shock. At the same time, just looking at the other guy who's just quietly eating the ration.
I'm going to grab his face. Don't
Yes.
ever run.
Hey. He kind of pissed his pants. So.
Good. Okay. I'm going to go back to the other people.
Hey, there's 3 of them now.
Do we have a winner of the other 2?
Yes.
Okay. So the two winner peoples, okay,
Mhm.
they are dismissed. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
They're not. Haha, losers.
No.
No, they get a 30-minute break,
Okay.
and then they report back out here.
Okay.
The loser here
Mm-hmm.
is to go grab the other 2 guys and bring them over here.
Under the tree?
Yeah, grab the 2 guys from under the tree and bring them over here.
Alright. He does so, and there's like 5 of them here now.
So we have. So it's these 3. What the? Shouldn't be long.
My bad. Okay.
Like I know Shump be like overbearing, but good lord.
Okay.
Shump's a giant. Okay, so the two guys can go on a break. They get a break. The other 3 though, their ass is mine.
oh no.
The same thing all over again.
Okay, we're going for a run.
Oh fuck.
I'll be
Oh,
right
you're
back.
really going full on basic, huh?
We are going for a run. We're going for a Shump run, which means as fast as we can through the woods.
Where no one can hear you scream.
Yes, and I will be chasing after them with a battle axe. They better start running.
And run they will.
Okay. And the first one that gets within swinging distance, I will hit him with the flat side of my axe just right into the head.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And he
Yo,
is out.
kill him, man.
Who's next?
They all start running harder, and of course, this goes
Eventually
on
they
all
slow
the
down.
way. This goes on all the way until the end of the training session.
Basically.
How long does a training session take?
About another hour, I would say.
The people with the 30-minute break are gonna be so confused when they get back.
No, everyone's participating. There's no 30-minute breaks for them. He got everyone up and went them.
Going for a run.
Oh boy.
Okay. I will eventually call a halt,
Right?
and I'll tell one of them to go retrieve the other guy's body. One of the weaker ones, of course. And then I'll just tell the rest of them to head back and get some rest. We'll begin again tomorrow.
Hey, time's around late afternoon. But yeah, I agree. Sham would make a good gunnery sergeant.
If they live.
And here I thought Shump was planning on killing one.
Oh. You say he's not?
Alright.
Alright, so the captain saw your training and is quite impressed with you. Thanks you for your time and will be using your training session from now on.
When will
have
you be joining us,
successfully-
Captain?
Oh.
The captain asked if you would like to brawl.
Ooh, you're tempting him. Ooh. Yeah, let's go.
Alright. The captain comes up forward and hits you. Does a 24 hit.
Oh, yes. Good lord.
You take 2 points of damage.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action rage then. Because I can tell this is going to be a fun fight. And,
Afraid.
punch. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Does not. Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's gonna... Actually, I have... Oh, I should do that actually sometime later. Okay, pass turn.
That's a 17 hit.
17 does hit.
Take another 2 points of damage. He's
No,
quick
I'll
on his
take-
feet.
Okay. I will punch. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, he takes 6.
That's an 8 hit. 18, sorry.
And 8... Sorry, I was supposed to say 8 does not. 18 does.
18 hit. Right, you take another 2 points of damage. He's basically just throwing jabs at you.
I love these rolls. Okay,
Stop rolling 2s. Someone else roll a d10.
going in for another punch. 15 again.
That's hit.
Another 6 points of damage.
Alright.
Just feed to him left and right. No.
That's a 17 hit.
17 hits.
I swear, it's another 2. I'm gonna be so fucking...
1.
God!
You also remember I'm raging right now, so I'm taking half damage from all this.
Okay, I feel like
Captain compliments you on being a good punching bag.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna punch him.
What?
15. So now
That's
6.
it. That's 6, okay.
how many 15s in a row can Shump
Another
actually
2
roll?
damage for you.
Okay, can somebody else roll a d10 for him, please?
What is just that? Really, like, holy shit. Really?
Okay. We're gonna go.
Let's see what would happen. Yeah, there we go.
No,
Alright.
not that one. Okay. No, stop rolling those. Get out of here. I'm gonna punch.
That's not
Dang.
hit.
Okay.
Hits you for 4.
Hits me for 4. Ooh.
Now he actually gets 2 damage then.
Okay. I'm gonna punch at him savagely. So I'm gonna use my recklessly. I'm gonna use my reckless attack ability, so I have advantage. 18.
That's it.
Okay. Now, in turn, he has advantage against me.
Okay. Advantage.
I drink chocolate milk.
That's oop. That
That's not hit.
does he not have modifiers to that?
Oh, it was a +3 modifier is 14, so 14 does
No.
not hit, does it?
No. Okay, I'm gonna punch at him savagely again, or recklessly. Advantage, so that's a 17.
That's it.
Another 6. Feed it to him. Now, of course, again, he has advantage against me.
It's a 16 hit.
A 16 does hit.
Right. 8.
8, you say. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna do another savage, reckless. God, keeping those two mixed up. Reckless attack. Okay, so 10s.
Still
That's
get
not it.
advantage against them though.
Yeah, he does advantage against me. I know, but you know, I don't care. No.
Oh.
I went from like exchanging blows to just straight missing.
Another reckless attack. 15.
That's it.
6 damage.
Kit, murder
And
him.
he's knocked out.
God damn it, Kit.
Grr.
Disappointed.
Damn, I was actually rooting for the captain. I won't lie.
I
Dude,
was too.
I was on 1 health, but I still have my relentless endurance, so I could take another hit.
Kit. Kit.
Okay, I'm gonna
Relentless endurance, the captain, and uppercut him, kid.
I'm
It's not a
gonna
barbarian.
I'm gonna just kind of, you know, actually, is there some like little shitter guards standing around somewhere?
So what?
Is there just some like guards or like trainees somewhere in sight?
They're all watching. So
Okay, I'm gonna get 2 of them to grab the body and bring it inside to a bed.
the captain's just on his back, laughing at the great fight he had. The guy's
Oh,
a fighter.
cool. I'm gonna help him up.
Now I wonder what kind of person he would actually be if he had his weapon and shield.
He shakes your hand, thanks you for the great fight, and invites you for drinks and a meal.
Sure. Nothing like a good old fighting food.
You join him inside for food after hard days of work.
Heck yeah.
All right, back to the trio who's been role playing.
I should so take the Tavern Brawler feat now.
You should. That's what I was thinking.
You will, don't worry.
All right. Is the
like,
orgasmic pounding done?
It's kind of dying down.
The
Well,
heat.
seems like your item might be finished, or at least in the process of being finished.
You can go handle that.
I'll go in and have a chat with him. If there's a bow in there, do you want me to pick you up a bow?
Maybe. Yes. Actually, yes.
What kind of bow? Short bow, long bow, crossbow?
Let me just see what I'm proficient in. Longbow uses strength, right?
That's what I had for Rasha, but I believe it went off his dex, even the longbow. I think the heavy crossbow uses strength.
Yeah, the heavy crossbow uses strength. The regular one uses is everything's the same after that.
Yeah, everything is dex except for heavy crossbow.
Yeah, then anything but the heavy crossbow.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'm not proficient in long crossbow, so short or longbow.
Alright, I'll be out when I can. And Rasha will head on inside.
Okay. Heading inside, you can see that he is heat treating your shield.
Heat treating my shield.
Yes, he's basically dipping your shield in like water or oil, whichever one.
It's oil.
Thank you.
How goes the preparations on the breastplate and... Are you making me a shield?
Yes.
You know, I did just say that a typical shield would be fine.
Well, the hammer one did it, so
Ah, I see.
can't say no. Well, I could, but you know, it gets harder.
Yeah, okay. Anyway. So how much longer do you think it would be?
Oh, the shield's about done.
And the breastplate?
Right over there, he says, it's mounted on a dummy.
Alright, I'll go over and inspect it. Just to, see the craftsmanship.
It was well made, intricately and most detailed. Best plate you've ever seen. Apart from the blue hue, it's seems pretty impenetrable. And very light too.
Oh no, I know what this is.
Is the armor stone affixed to it? Because I left that
Yes,
here
it
with
is.
him. Alright. Well, I will take that off and start to put it on.
You now have a mithril +4 breastplate.
Yep, that's what I thought. Okay, chat, let's see how high we can get a barbarian's AC.
Alright, so
Dude.
what's the mithril breastplate's AC for medium?
I think it's the same thing, it's just you don't have disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think it has some other benefits to it as well, but
I'm pretty sure that's all Mithril does, though.
Yeah,
it's just
basically
a
removes
bunch of
disadvantage.
I know adamantium prevents crit, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
Mithril
There's
removes stuff.
It's just 18 AC.
Wait, it puts me at 18 AC, or the armor is 18 AC?
The armor is 18 AC total.
For the breastplate?
Wait, what?
I don't think that's right.
Yeah. What's your AC at right now, Rasha, without armor?
With no armor, I am sitting at 13.
Yeah, breastplate would just be 14 AC.
Oh, you gotta ask Russia what he affixed to the breastplate.
Oh, so this is taking into account the armor stone as well.
Yes.
Hmm.
Alright, that makes more sense. Alright.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Oh god, armor stone.
Alright, so it's a +1. I don't know, that's all mithril, so.
So your AC should be 18 or 19.
It would be 18 because I get a -1 because of my negative dex modifier.
Oh, okay.
Explore more, guys. I implore you guys to explore more, please.
No. Everyone stay within the town and
I
in
would
safety.
like to explore towns for a light crossbow.
Don't mind how on the top right there's that little rock up there, that's probably something, but we don't care about that.
I am actually. I am just trying to talk to him, and then I'm definitely gonna talk to the group to go check out a little bit north. Which.
Uh-huh.
Specifically, that one rock that we've
No,
made that's on the
I'm
map.
not gonna fucking
No, just
super meta. All I know it's north. That shit's cool popping off.
Alright, so
Or
I have
go anywhere.
I have the breastplate affixed. I will, during that 5 minutes, I will inquire about a short or long bow, as well as some arrows.
He ask you any preference to, wood material or or quality.
Just, whatever you have in stock, I'm getting it for someone outside who doesn't want to come in.
How tall is he?
How what?
How tall is he or she?
Above game, I have no idea. In game, I don't know if I would know.
I'm
How tall is Galad?
He's only 3 inches shorter than you.
Alright.
Yeah, so he's a shorty boy.
So
He's 6'2".
he would
He's shorty.
he would kind of like hold his hand out, a little below his chin, probably like around chest height, and be like, yeah, about this tall. I
That
think.
is not That is so wrong.
Hey, I'm going off of what he thinks. This isn't
Ra-
something
Rasha.
Rasha was paying attention to.
Come on, it's probably more like, his waist. Okay.
Is he, strong, dexterous, what?
I'm going to lean on the side more dexterous, probably.
Something like them. He hands you an odd bow. It's a long bow? Was it long or short bow?
Yeah, long
What
or
do you
short,
read
it didn't matter as long as it's a bow.
Okay. Okay. Gives you a long bow. It has a wooden frame, but the core of the bow seems metallic.
All right, and just some arrows to come along with this. Whatever that would cost.
How many arrows?
Yeah, we'll say 20.
I need this.
And what's that gonna run?
Copper shaft or bow shaft?
Whichever. I honestly don't know.
Copper shafted arrows, then. Very well. It gives you 20 copper arrows and what seems to be a metal reinforced bow.
All right, and how much is this setting me back?
50 silvers.
I am out of silvers. All right. I'll pay him the 50 silvers and wait for the shield to be done.
The shield was not much. It just needs to cool down.
All right.
Can I just lightly mention that this place's economy is absolutely fucked?
It is. I've
Yep.
not set a proper economy system, but we'll talk about this later.
All right,
Fuck
I'm
the
gonna
economy.
chill inside then, probably for an hour, just waiting for the shield to cool.
Right. The
And while
shield
I'm
has
doing
cooled
that,
down.
I am gonna expend one of my hit dice to get back some fucking HP.
Go for it.
While they're out there, I'd probably just be talking to Yami.
Alright, so Yami and Galat,
Roll.
you're both
baby.
talking.
Oh, I did roll. Are you serious? Fucking 2? Whatever.
No, go with the
no,
6.
No, you should go on your character sheet and you can actually roll your hit die.
Yeah, but that's cheating though, it feels like. I can't
Why-
just be like, oh, I rolled a 2. Oh, I can roll it this way. No.
Constitution modifier.
Yep.
Oh, well, 4 is better than 2, so I'll take that. Alright, so I'm back to 19.
Alright, so Yami and Galat, you're outside talking.
I was just waiting to hear the hammering stop, and then call the blacksmith over if he isn't busy.
Oh, he'll be busy for the next hour since Rasha's there, so.
I've come to a sudden realization, Yami.
And that would be.
If I were to use a bow, I wouldn't be able to have my shield, so maybe me in the back line would be a good idea then.
It is up to you.
Or I could also get a crossbow, since most are one-handed. I believe, maybe.
If you see fit.
Either way,
He's mainly. Yami really just wants to talk to this goddamn blacksmith.
really interested in making your own living weapon. Is there a reason?
I'd rather be the one to create it and be its master than it being passed on to me and its own will of the sorts.
I'm trying to remember.
He wants to build a sword waifu.
Did I leave before or after she said how to make the sword? I don't remember.
Oh, I was one of the last. It was me and Rasha, the last two.
So I didn't hear the exact recipe.
No, yeah. Yami completely wrote that shit down.
How does one make a sword that's living?
Like that.
Like that. Oh, jeez.
9 out of
back to
10.
Not
I
bad.
give it a 5. You can do better.
It seems very intricate and requires very much maybe willing or unwilling souls of people.
That's it? You just need a living soul?
A little bit more intricate than that, but that's one of the things.
Can you go into detail?
Think
Because I
about
do-
creating a living thing out of an inanimate object. Requires a lot of sacrifice to create,
That's what I
from
was
what it
worried about.
seems.
And how would you get those sacrifices?
Well, I already have my own ideas in a way where the sacrifices will be more of a in a fashion less gruesome and cruel.
I want to incite this man.
Go ahead.
Alright, he's giving me permission. 15.
He's not bullshitting you.
Remember, kids, consent is important.
He is 100% telling you the truth that he very much is going to find a method of creating this where it's not as evil per se, or more of a dishonest way.
Well, if you need sacrifices, then I don't see any other way. You're enslaving a soul to a weapon, an inanimate object.
Look, little wood elf, I know a lot more about souls and dead than you might ever in your life.
Probably.
Again,
But
I repeat, I'm not the hero type, but I don't spread malice.
Hmm. Sure. And he'll just go back to his own business, just wondering, thinking.
And to add the shield, what kind of shield was that?
Kite shield.
A kite shield? I don't know if they have that, but I'll look.
I can't believe we're already gonna have a shield hero. No? No?
No.
No?
But yeah, you don't have. I don't know if you want to RP me talking to the blacksmith. I could just tell you what I have planned to ask him to make me.
Wow, you're persistent.
Oh hell yeah! I don't play games.
I don't play games. I live in my games.
Alright, well, there's no kite shield, so I'm guessing it's just a regular shield.
I
It
found
doesn't shield, but
something
a
on the
shield called
hunt.
kite shield.
Yeah, there is a shield called the Kite Shield.
I don't have it on D&D Beyond, so...
It wouldn't be on D&D.
It's a shield.
Yeah, it's something else.
No. Is its stats any different than a shield?
It's a +1, apparently.
Oh, alright. Then I'll add a +1 shield.
No, it gives it armor class +1.
But
Okay.
yeah, like Yami is very persistent in his goals. He's very persistent.
So you'd have like a total of 19 AC.
Yeah, you'd have 19 AC altogether.
Excuse me.
So if the,
Goddamn barbarian.
if the breastplate gives me 18, the shield only gives me 1?
Yes.
It gives a +1.
You did specify that a shield wasn't needed, but he went out of his way to make it with the spare materials that he has.
Tiny shield, +1.
Well, not tiny shield. A kite shield's pretty great.
Yeah, kite shields are great.
Yeah, but
Kite
a regular shield adds an AC of 2. That would put my AC at 20. A +1 shield increases your AC by 3. That'd put me at 21 if it was a +1
Oh, it's
shield.
not a +1 shield. It's a shield that gives you +1 to armor class.
Yes.
That's it.
That's
the fact
worse.
that he-
That's worse than a regular shield.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You told
yeah.
him not to worry about the shield, though. Focus on the armor. You did specify.
Well, if anything, you're still sitting on 19, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, don't complain. You have 19 AC at level 2. That actually terrifies me. Hold up.
That's nothing. I could actually, if I
Oh,
would have picked a
that
fighter,
that
if I would have
me.
picked a fighter, I could have had 20 AC.
Yeah, honestly,
I
like I'm sitting on high AC right now because
Yeah,
I'm a fighter.
19 is nothing. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that I would have bought a regular shield if I knew this was just going to be a +1.
The highest AC I can have right now is 17. I'll take it.
Yeah, but we should consider. You'd have to consider your weight class as well. You don't want to be overcome as well.
Yeah.
On a side note, the shield feels lighter than it should. It's like having nothing in your left hand at all.
Imagine having a ranged and melee weapon at the same time. And still trying to sell it.
So anyway, you now have 19 AC. He hands you the metal reinforced bow and 20 copper arrows. It gives off a. Hang on. I'm gonna give arrows a different type of arrows, different types of damage. So this one is copper arrows, 1d8 damage per arrow.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure that's what a longbow.
I'll head out and I will give Galad the longbow and the 20 arrows.
Finally, you're not half naked. He does not say out loud.
The heat kind of dies down, but it's still there. It's not as bad as before.
Whew, yeet my ass in there.
Okay. Anything from Russia?
No, after he gives the stuff from to Galad, he'll wait around, I guess, for a little bit, and then after that, he'll start making his way
Oh,
back
thank
to
God.
his additional, what he was gonna do. So.
All he kept talking about was making a living weapon himself. God.
Alright.
Hey, remember, Yami would have told you he's coming with you, so he just needs to talk to the blacksmith real quick.
Yeah, he'll wait.
Okay, cool.
Like I say, he'll wait for a little bit because he was in there for a while, so it'd be rude to just like come out and then leave instantly.
Just goes. Yes, you again.
Alright, let's make this quick. I don't like eating time. Alright, so, as you heard, I'm trying to create my own living weapon, and the process requires a living,
Arduous.
tedious, and a living soul. By any
Not
chance,
only that, actually.
huh?
It's not a living soul. Not only one living soul.
It's multiple.
And multiple plus, they have to be alive to be here.
As long as the soul is intact, pretty much you can feel making the weapon, right? From what it seems on the notes that the creator of these type of weapons told me.
Pretty sure there's other things too, but
Yami knows everything for it as of now. He brings out the
Never
demon.
heard the tale of the human emperor, have you?
No, I have not. Please enlighten me.
To make his sword, he puts in 60,000 people into magma. I mean, the sword turned out great, but the blacksmith that made it died, so it's somewhere. But I don't think I want to make something like that.
Well, I may have something in my mind to work around it, but it seems like it's a very tedious task, which I do not mind.
I'm interested in learning the process, but honestly, I can tell you this much: I am not interested in making a living weapon, nor will I make one.
I'm actually here to ask you to make something else.
Okay.
He brings out the demon head, and it's a big ass demon head because that demon was huge. I would possible to maybe work the materials of this demon, what's left of it. Can you make me a a philanthropist. I can't say the word. I'm gonna DM it to you, bro. I can't say that word. There's a
I
lot
got
of
you. That's cool.
Kitara.
Alright, let's see what
Are
it's
we
called because I'm better at pronouncing things than
Yeah, we're gonna struggle right now.
are we going full anime right now?
No, it's not.
phylactery. Alright.
You got that.
Oh, it's a phylactery.
You want me to show you a picture of what it is?
I got it.
Okay, cool. It's that box.
Okay.
Phylactery.
A phylactery. Okay. It's pronounced phylactery.
Phylactery.
All right, cool.
What the hell's a phylactery?
It's a phylactery. Deal with it.
Don't worry about it. Don't Google it.
I kind of want to, at the same time I would.
He looks at you weirdly, and he'll tell you he'll do his best. It's an odd item to ask. With 5 gold, be okay. Everyone has a starting goal of 20.
Oh, cool. We're back.
I didn't have any.
Oh, now I know that.
Oh wait, no, fuck. I did not establish on how many gold people has.
I started off in the wilderness with nothing, so I would have any gold on me.
That is true.
I stole from my father.
Yeah, apparently so you did.
He didn't carry
Sure.
much though.
I'll start with 10 gold. I did say this. I knew how many gold you guys needed. Okay, let's just say you have. I mean, let's just say you have 5 gold left, and that's all you have for the rest of the time.
Well,
For now.
remember, I also got the 2 chests and that coin pouch, so I don't know how much I really have.
I did tell him how much gold he got from those chests.
Alright, I still have to go through that.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
We'll go
About
through that after game.
it. Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, he asked
So-
him to make that.
He spent 5 gold, and he said he'll do his best. But moving on.
I'll just head out with Rasha to do his business now afterwards.
Hey. Jump.
Yeah.
You're eating and drinking. Anything else you're doing? Other than celebrate a hard day's work?
Hmm. Maybe. Let me think here.
Alright, you think Russia, anything else?
Yeah, I was actually reaching to push to talk, and I realized, oh wait, I don't have to. Yeah, once everyone is ready, Rosh will start making his way back to the magic shop because he needs somewhere to leave his stuff if that chest is not fucking done yet.
Already. Complicated
Clap
process.
cheeks.
You can't rush magic, he says.
Whatever. I'm gonna leave this
That is
here.
true. That is true. You
Hey.
can't work magic.
I will guard it with my life, says me cheeks.
Guarded with me cheeks.
I'm
I
sorry.
will.
don't-
I will take 2 things out though. I will take the potion of healing and the cylinder. I will take them 2 with me. Everything else can remain
Okay.
in the pack.
Oh, if we're leaving stuff here, then I will leave this and this. He's gonna leave a skeleton arm and sticks and leaves.
Are you ready for? I mean, do you even know what I'm doing?
I have no idea, but you know, it's better than hanging out with Shump.
Wow.
Wow.
What about you, Yami? I had spoke to you about this, but I mean, are you ready? Is there anything else you wanted to do?
No, I already asked the blacksmith to create something for me. As of now, the only other thing I would like to investigate is north of here, but we could finish your task and assist you first before any of that.
Ah, so many side missions. Whichever to complete first.
Well, hopefully this will give us more answers, if anything.
I still don't know what exactly you caught in the water, but I'm just going to assume it was a giant monstrosity.
Yeah, what'd you say it was? A dire or something?
Okay,
Dire
the fact
anglerfish.
A dire
fact that
that's a dire anglerfish.
the fact that the first word in the name of the creature is dire, that just says it all. I've seen many dire animals.
Sounds like a pretty dire situation, if you ask me.
All of a sudden, I feel like killing someone. Ever get that urge?
And
Alright, so
should we attempt to find Shump for
No.
this?
Do you want to look for him?
Not particularly. I'm not sure how I'd convince him to eat
Yes.
something, breathe underwater, and
Let's see, we could say that food, lots of food, under the water.
Under the sea.
We can also say there's a lot of bodies worth killing, you know, people.
well, do you want to just say that
No.
to him and potentially be
No,
lying?
not really.
I didn't think so.
Well, I mean, there's either things to kill, otherwise there's always you.
I get the thought. I just hear. I feel like I can hear him in my head already, threatening me already. Yes, under the water we go then. Ooh,
Fun.
fine.
Look at you guys doing story progression and stuff.
Without Shump, this is normal.
Hey, you're up there fucking training like a small battalion.
We
I want to leave this place with an army, guys. I'm getting a new party together.
all in favor to leaving Shump behind. That was a joke. Unless.
It's just a simple task. I mean, we know he's probably still somewhere in the town. Maybe. I don't know.
Hopefully.
He's got to be around somewhere. But it could take us all day to try to find him.
I'd rather not. I'm healthy, I have all my spells, I'm ready to go.
Alright.
By that, I mean I'm ready to heal you.
Yeah, just a warning, them things fucking bite. Like, literally.
We're going in their home territory as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
It promises
so-
to be a wonderful time.
Oh, by the way, I don't think we've met. I turn to the wizard.
who are you?
Galad.
Like
This will
what?
be- This will be the first time Yami hears my name.
Hey,
Yes, Galad. And your
I'm
name?
I'm glad to meet you too.
Nice.
It takes a full minute to register what just has been said. Alright? Your name?
Cheeks, first name Clap.
Clap me cheeks.
Good old claps.
So what kind of business do you run here?
Magical items
And fixing windows.
and fixing. What?
What?
I'm gonna fucking just take out the Morningstar and put it through another random window.
And apparently fixing windows now too. So
Oh, I
that's
didn't know
that.
you could do that in magic shops.
So, yeah, the
Outlawed.
Morningstar that I take out, when I swing it at the window, the chain extends like 30 feet out and just fucking smashes through the window and then retracts.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I didn't know we could smash windows in magic shops. Pulls out longbow, already readies an arrow.
Do it.
He looks at, he looks at Russia and just keeps quiet. But with Galat, he seems to be readying himself. Roll insight.
Oh, really? Are you gonna favorite the goddamn Dragonborn?
I'm not. He pays for shit, so he doesn't know you. He knows Russia.
19.
So he is going to favor them.
Sort of, yeah. No, you can tell that if you were to do so, he would turn you into a fish,
And then you'll be eaten by Shump.
and then you'll be eaten by Sean.
I sense murderous intent. I'm going to slowly.
I think that's the Shump bleeding through.
I'm going to just put down the bow and put the arrow away.
I'll flip him a gold coin for the window.
Thank you, Russia.
Yeah.
Got any magic
It's
arrows?
it's fun to break things.
Not particularly magic. What do you mean by magic?
How about spells that induce magic to arrows?
What kind do you want here?
Well, let's see. I know acid arrow exists. Trying to think. Well, I'm not sure. Something that gives the arrows a little more oomph.
Can't help you. I don't know what you need or what you want. You have to be very specific.
Hmm. Also, your door has attitude.
So do you. Coming in here raising a weapon, and I have a paying customer.
So what you're saying is, if I were to pay, I could shoot the window.
Supposedly.
Pretty much, as long
Maybe.
as you buy something here. I don't think it's really that big of a deal to fix a
How
window
much
for a wizard.
potion of healing? A simple potion of healing.
1 gold.
I will give him a gold.
Clap, clap, the cheeks.
1 gold for a potion of healing? Fuck, that's cheap.
Oh, where is this store actually? Just asking for a friend.
I already got my potion. Can't take back to sell.
Dude, imagine if Shump had 7 potions of healing.
I'm just gonna look at that window. Yo, I'm coming for you.
Okay. What do you do?
Yeah, a potion of healing is 50 gold. You got it for 1.
Too late.
You're-
You already made the sale.
That's
Kid,
nuts.
just make it an effective one.
Alright, moving on. So what do you do, Galad?
No, nothing. I'm not gonna shoot the window. Not yet, at least.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for
Alright.
the rest of the party to do what they want to do, and I'll follow them.
I'm waiting
not
to
a
see if
leader.
Yami wants anything here before setting out.
If anything, I'll give everything a glance, see what's in here, and then I'm still ready to go. So
Okay.
basically, kid, just give me a little rundown what I see, and then I'm ready to go.
Magical items, magic, and books.
Very informative.
What does an 18 give me?
I love the
What?
way he gets.
Shut up.
18 give me. Anything out of the ordinary that I think I would like?
Nothing much out of the ordinary. It seems like a simple magic shop that sells potions, regions, enchanted items, but you have to be specific with what you want.
Enchanted items. Any rings or anything?
There are some rings behind on the countertop, like one of those glass counters.
Ask him rundown of the rings.
Oh, one just increases AC, the other one just increases your strength by 1, dex by 1, wisdom by 1, basic.
I asked how much is a 1 of AC and also 1 of intelligence.
I'm also interested in that
20
one.
gold each.
20 gold each. I honestly don't know how much money I have from all of
Did you
this
say
shit.
10
We're
gold?
gonna have to wait until we settle that.
All right, yeah. When we settle that, I will definitely buy one of each.
I'm sorry, did you say 10 gold?
I'm sorry, did I hear mute?
I'm asking how much for the ring.
Did I hear not your turn?
Ah, come on.
It's
I said 20
each,
gold.
20 each.
It's funny.
All right, that's it. I'm ready to go. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay. Shump, anything else from you? You did say you wanted to do something if you're thinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
what
to
is
bed.
it? Up. Okay. Well, I assume by the time
What did
time
you
right
think
now-
I was gonna? What did you think I was gonna do? Like, let's be honest here, kid. Okay. What did you think I was going to do?
I can still
don't
hear you
know,
guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom quick.
Jump has a very simple 3-step list: eat, kill, sleep.
that's 4 things.
No, it's not. You can't trick me. You can trick Shump, but not me.
Okay, so he goes to bed.
Besides,
After a
Shump can
long
only
day-
count to 3.
So Shump has earned himself free lodging and a job apparently.
Yeah. Actually, I'm getting paid. So,
Yo, campaign over for Shump. He's living the life now.
Oh,
yeah. Again, I'm gonna be building a much better party than you guys. See y'all in session 20 when I come after you.
Alright, so Russia, you're gonna be back
Shump.
to leading the pack. While Yami goes to the bathroom and Galat has investigated the shop. What do you do now?
When everyone is ready, I will go back to the spot where I caught the fish.
Okay.
And then I will let everyone know that they need to eat some of this fish, and I will eat some of it as well. Because it will allow us to breathe underwater for at least an hour.
Okay.
I don't know how much fish is left after the 3 of us eat.
5 uses. -3, 2 more uses.
2 more uses.
Unless you ration it to 4 pieces, which in turn makes it 30 minutes of underwater breathing.
No, we want the full effect. We don't want to be down there and be like, how long have we been down here? Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. That sounds like a bad idea.
Hey guys, I can't breathe.
We'll take the full hour.
Okay. Right. So when Yami's back, we'll start. Anybody want to have 5-minute break because I'm extending the session today a bit.
Oh, we're gonna be going further? Like, how much longer are you thinking, man?
Or maybe an extra 30 minutes or so.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, then that's
okay.
fine for me.
Like, I'm not saying like it's a bad thing. I just need to know because I might have to go grab a Kickstarter for staying up for like another 2 hours or something.
Yeah, but I have something to do at 1 a.m., which is in an hour and 20 minutes.
I wish
So,
we
yeah.
had like a 12-hour long campaign. I could do this all day.
Stop.
Dude, mine's so easy. It's like 30 seconds of Shump wakes up, Shump goes kill things, Shump goes to sleep.
Shump trains them more, Shump goes to sleep.
Shump punches
Kid.
them.
Okay,
goes to sleep.
here's how the story's been going so far. Kid gives important mission details. Gives story. Shump. Nah, I'm gonna go do this.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm head out.
Let's do this, baby.
Alright,
I'm
Yami's
about
back.
to head out.
Did you
So-
still need the 5-minute break, or
How-
are we?
No,
How's the
opening?
camp?
I just needed
Yeah,
a
we're good.
All right.
How the campaign's been going so far? Kid, schedule sessions. Players, only half of them arrive.
Alright, so you guys ate the water breathing potion TikTok.
Well, the fish, and once we all eat, since Rasha will be the first to test it out. He'll dive on in.
Yami is literally keeping count of every fucking minute passing by with this effect on him, and he follows along.
Glad
Wait,
wonders
he takes
how the
off.
hell they-
He takes off some. Nah, he doesn't. Yeah, he takes off some clothing. Not too
Glad
much.
one-
He still has his armor, and he brings a hand axe with him.
Galad wonders how the hell they're gonna swim up with all that heavy armor, and then jumps on in.
Excuse me.
Mine's medium, so I'm good.
Yeah, yeah. Me too. Like my character's not over encumbered. He's under encumbered.
Yeah.
Mine's a cucumber.
Wow. So he could jump in there with it and be okay.
Okay, first thing I want to ask it, how dark is it down here?
You have
It's
dark
not
vision,
that
which means dark.
I know, I have,
Not
you have
that
dark.
dark. It's still daylight, but the effects of the meat were made known. Aside from underwater breathing, with underwater sight. Ooh.
Oh wow, we can see underwater too, and also talk. Ooh.
Talking is a different issue.
What?
You sound a bit muffled.
Ah, okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, You follow? Do you? You follow? You are diving underwater. It is deeper than it looks. It looks like there's a ravine under here. Do you follow the path?
I definitely do if that
Yeah.
if anything.
I'm just following behind the two heavy hitters.
I would follow along.
Following along the ravine leads you to a clearing.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Where are we? Oh,
Yeah,
we're not on the
something?
map yet.
I see the map.
Hang on.
Where are we on the?
Hang on,
No,
hang on.
we're getting set up. I see. Okay.
I'm like dragging your tokens down.
Oh, I can drag myself if you want. Yeah, I got it. Oh, never mind.
Jesus Christ. No. Not one idiot, but two short idiots.
Is this map to scale?
This map is the skill, yes.
It just went black screen for me.
Yeah, it just we could see the whole map and then you blackened it.
This is to scale. Holy shit.
Holy
this is a-
shit.
Alright, there we go. It's dark, but you can see it a bit clearly, albeit clearly.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, me and Goliath have dark vision.
Now you guys have underwater sight, so you can see everything almost clearly underwater.
Oh, nice.
All right, I will. You said it's hard to talk, but people can still hear you, though. Yeah.
Yes, it'll sound a bit.
All
Yep.
right. I will convey to Yami and Galad that if it feels like we're starting to run out of time down here, I have more fish. So, if
Yami-
need be, we can top off on that.
Yeah. Yami literally is 8 o'clock right now. He says he would state how much time has passed after every 10 minutes. So basically 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Talk.
Rasha will start swimming, just checking out this area and noticing that there are some columns and stuff knocked down.
You can't swim through there. Okay, you think you can swim over it, but you can see that it's all broken down ruins.
Do I make a perception or investigation? I'm trying to look around for
You can
stuff.
roll perception.
15, not bad. One above my passive.
Everyone can roll perception. Everyone roll perception.
All right.
I'm
Oh,
just.
wait, no, I got an 18. It double rolled for some reason.
Perception. I don't know.
Fucking
Good,
Jump.
good rolls all
Shump,
around.
you're dreamy.
Shump, you're not there. You're sleeping.
Shump
Yes,
has.
just know
Shump
that
has
from
really
my
awesome
sleep
dreams.
vision, I can see this.
Alright, quiet, everyone, quiet. Okay, let's start from Yummy. With your perception, you can notice the large gaping hole. Along with something along in the distance. There's lights coming from that building. Underwater.
The fuck?
Galat and Russia, you too notice this, that there's light coming from that building.
Which
Underwater.
this over here?
Yes.
Ooh. Pretty.
Interesting.
This is all new to Galad. I'm guessing no one's actually ever explored underwater, but Galad is super interested in every little thing.
Right, so Yummy, you've made your roll. Do you do anything else?
Other than the house, what do I see? Anything of interest?
It's this
you see
massive
this?
dark hole.
Just the
Dark hole, man. Dark hole. Apart from the ruins, this seems to be a building that sunk down. It used to be what looks to be a mansion of sorts. It's as
my
far as
man,
I can tell.
Yami would wave in underwater to Rasha and give him a signal like he's going to look around over there before going to the house.
Russia, roll inside.
Okay. Insight. 13.
With a 13, Yami does he under? With a 13, Yami, do you convey? Were you able to convey the message clearly?
Oh, it's pretty easy. I would literally gesture myself, look around, and then literally point at that with a wave of like after. I
All right.
when I'm actually doing sign language in real life to actually convey the message of as if you guys could see me.
I get that. I get that a lot. I do that too. Don't worry.
Okay, so Russia, you're able to get the idea of what he's trying to do.
Alright.
So Russia, what do you do now?
Well, considering this place is massive, probably just look around a little bit. Yeah, since we have free movement, you know, just kind of check out. Literally just swimming over everything while waiting. Hey, I almost made a peep. Check this design out. I almost made a peep.
Oh shit!
Did
I did. I wasn't even trying to do that. That's fucking awesome. So yeah, I'll just take like that swimming pattern while Yami is doing his search, just seeing if I spot anything, just for the hell of it.
You spot nothing out of the particular. It seems that the place has been sunken in for quite a while, and there's like a lot of algae, and you're not sure, maybe even
Algae.
fish. Yes.
All right. So
Algae.
nothing of the dire variety so far.
Not yet. No. It's
And
pretty
now
quiet.
Yeah, but if I've seen other fish, though, that shows that there's nothing that's spooking them as of yet, so that's a good thing.
Yep. Hang on. Here you go.
Underwater music.
Yes.
Please let it be some kawaii shit.
Peep. Yes, I'm glad you guys got that. It was completely by fucking accident.
And before Little Mermaid. Under the sea, under the sea.
Yo, if you would have played that song, I would have been crying in laughter.
Yeah, we can't play a lot of copyrighted stuff now. Twitch is
I
cracking down.
made overall another perception check to see if I spot anything of interest while looking.
You spot what seems to be a small little pendant.
I will swim down and grab that, I guess.
All right. It seems to be one of those picture lockets, but it's airtight locked. Maybe due to the water pressure.
He will stow it away and then start regrouping to check out this lit up underwater house.
Galat, do you do anything?
I've also just been exploring, looking around, seeing what I can see, looking at what I can find. If I see a shiny rock, I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
Well, roll investigation if you want to find a shiny rock or anything. Anything specific, tell me and roll investigation.
I want to see if I can find any loot, just in general.
Basically, what I've been doing, yeah.
Basically, 10. Ooh, piece of candy.
10. It's nothing much around. I mean, there's
Okay,
a
so-
few rusted silverware, few plates. You
A
didn't see something
thingamabob.
shiny?
If I see some shiny, I can try and look at it, see if I can see what it is.
It seems to be very pure silverware.
Oh look, a thingamabob. I grab a fork.
Yep.
Thingamabob.
You've grabbed a pure silver fork.
I've never seen pretty. I'm gonna put it in my pocket, and then I'm gonna regroup with everyone.
Who puts a fork in their pocket?
I didn't bring my backpack with me. I'm not gonna bring everything I have.
Oh, moving on. Russia,
Yes,
you're team lead, so
I am.
jump still. Yep.
Okay. Well, if everyone, I'll kind of look at the other two when it looks like they're done. I'll motion over to the house and, kind of be like, "You guys ready?"
Yep.
I whip out my quarterstaff and nod.
All right. So, yeah, he'll start making his way to the house then, and search for some type of entrance. Making his way,
is
around the
the
house
door?
until he finds the door.
There is a door.
All right. Well, wherever the door is, that's where he'll go to. It's right here in the front.
Yep.
Alright, I'll swim up to the door and try to open it.
The door is kind of locked. However, there is like one of those viewing slits. It opens. A pair of eyes looked at you. Yes.
Hello?
Hello. Are you travelers?
Of a sort, yes.
Are you tired?
Kind of look to the other two, like,
Fine.
not particularly.
Hungry?
Again, kind of look to the other two, like,
What are
so
what do
this
the eyes,
feels like there's something off here.
yeah? What do the eyes look like? Humanoid,
You look
lizard-like.
humanoid.
Oh.
Anything out of the ordinary?
This whole thing feels out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Slightly scaly-ish, but human eyes.
Excuse me. Are you aware there might be giant sea creatures lurking around?
Oh yeah, they come from that hole over there. So did we?
I turn around, stare at the giant hole. And how long has that hole been here?
About 10 years.
Why are people only finding about issues now? Ugh.
Oh, Yami tunes in. You said we. How many of you are there?
See, me, my two sisters. We.
Very hospitable. What are
Oh, if
you?
you want to come. Mermaid.
Insight.
Roll.
I want
Yeah,
just
I'm
see if they're
inside
lying.
too. 19.
13.
Nope, they are not lying. They're pretty honest. They probably made the building from the whatever was around in the ruins.
May
What
we
kind
enter?
of
Are you paying?
Am I what?
Oh, is this a shop?
Of sorts.
What are you interested in?
Got any shinies?
I found a shiny right
I was
now.
gonna
Actually.
say, yeah, I think with my perception checks, I would have known about the shinies too, but a lot actually picked it up. Yami would have
I
started.
pull out the silver fork. I found this shiny. It's. Ooh.
Hearing both Yami and Galat has shiny, the figure looks at Russia.
Oh, there's something. I'm gonna give him away my shiny.
Oh no, Yami would have.
Rasha will pull out a gold coin. I mean, the other shiny thing he has on him is the Morning Star, which is in his, the handle of it is in his loincloth, and the Morning Star is, hanging off to the side. But you said that thing was particularly shiny, so them are the shiniest things he has. A gold Peace and the Morning Star. Other than that, he doesn't really have anything shiny on his person. Unless the necklaces are shiny. He still has them 2 necklaces on.
Alright, she opens the door and you see inside is seemingly a underwater tavern.
An underwater tavern. Holy shit.
Bruh.
Man, Shump is missing out on a lot of adventure. Oh.
This is pretty nice.
Is this water in water?
It's just a small square that leads outside.
Oh.
I was gonna say
Oh.
water in water is actually a thing.
Yeah, yeah. Because of the air bubbles and everything.
Yeah, true, true.
And let's establish that that is water in water then. Do I have any? Welcome to the inn.
What does it look like inside?
Like a normal tavern,
Oh,
but
okay.
everything's wet.
I wonder how they keep things lit.
Water is not wet, by the way.
Water is not wet. Everything in this tavern will be wet, but the water itself is not wet.
The light sources seems to be plant-based. They emit a sort of light.
Ooh, just looking at it, just staring at it.
Well, since you're travelers, I assume with air. The upstairs dry.
The upstairs is dry?
We try our best.
Very hospitable.
Actually, Yami is very intrigued that it's somehow dry and possible air. He would happily go check it out.
Well,
I don't know. I'm guessing it's here, the stairs.
yes.
Yeah, Yami will go up.
Going upstairs. Right here.
I'm right here.
Up here. Stairs lead up there.
Oh shit. My fault. Let me zoom out. There we go.
Alright.
Oh, it's mermaid. Picture. So it's dry, meaning there's air?
Yep.
Holy shit. I won't lie, Yami is astonished right now. He's just looking around.
The doors are locked, however.
The doors are locked.
Yeah, you probably need a key or something. No, never mind, chat. I'm never mind. Ignore me.
Yami,
staying for the night?
she's just
No.
walking about. She's walking about, just looking around. If anything, he's probably will say hello, here and there.
We only have the ability to breathe underwater for an hour, so.
Yeah, Yami's keeping track, so whatever time it is.
Oh, we have some fish that makes you breathe underwater if you want.
Hmm.
I can last under here a lot longer than an hour, but it would burn up a very crucial ability to do so, and I'd rather not use that if I don't have to.
Oh, no, we sell them.
How much?
Do you have shinies?
He's just holding onto his shiny silver fork and is just looking down at it. Hmm.
Another one here.
I don't know. I just found this.
Well, everything's one shiny each.
Ah. I'll pull out a silver coin. Does this also count as a shiny?
Ooh, yes.
Ooh. Good to know. So about that giant hole that leads into the abyss of monsters, of sea creatures. Yeah, how did that get there?
found the shiny hole, went through the shiny hole, end up here.
Oh, you came through as well.
Rasta, roll history.
Me? Okay. 0. Hey, an 18.
Nice.
Okay, so with an 18, you could pick up what that shiny hole might be with your adventures with Shum.
It's a fucking portal, isn't it?
Yes.
Is this shiny still active?
Yeah. Sometimes weird fish comes through.
Is there a way to close it?
Don't know. Never tried. Made a hole.
Would you be adverse if we were to close off the shiny hole?
Would you be tearing down our home?
If you mean this
No.
place, no.
Then no.
We just need to find out how to do it, though.
Okay. Yami's actually curious. He wants to test something out. He knows the smell of blood. He wants to go through the doors and see if he smells any.
Roll perception or investigation.
15.
This kind of smells musky because of the
Moisture and all
close off and air, but you smell no blood.
that. Okay. Well, these shits are locked, so he's gonna go back. Actually, no, fuck that shit. Can I try to lockpick it?
And try.
It's sleight of hand, right?
Lockpicking is sleight of hand, I believe. Yes.
Then I think you need thieves' tools as well.
Oh, you need thieves' tools in general?
I
then
think so. For
Disregard
lockpicking.
that. Disregard that.
Okay.
I'm gonna just head back. You win this time, mermaids.
So
But
will
I-
you be buying them?
Outside of things that allow you to, or things like us to breathe down here, what else do you have?
Fish. Oh, and bottles. They taste weird.
Bottles. If I could have a look at the bottles, I might be interested, depending on what they are.
Okay, she leads you to the counter, where the other mermaids is.
I'll follow.
I'll also
Okay.
follow. I'm interested.
The other mermaid greets you. Hello.
Hello.
Are you staying?
I'm not sure if we'll be staying or not. I mean, this is not exactly our natural environment.
Are you hungry?
Not particularly at the moment. I'm kind of interested in these bottles, I guess.
Okay. She opens the shelf behind you. You see rows and rows of potion bottles, along with different colors. Other than that, there are bottles of beer, liquor, and wine.
Alright,
Probably collected from the mansion itself.
I'll point at the potion bottles, having a bit of an interest in them.
Which one?
If you wouldn't mind, take a look at all the ones you have.
Okay. He arranges the bottles one by one on the countertop. None of them look like health potions, however.
Can I make a check?
I was about to ask.
You can both make checks.
What kind of check would this be?
Arcane.
Oh boy. I'm proficient in this, but I have 0 intelligence.
Not me.
Or 1 intelligence. Not me!
Oh,
Ooh, apple juice.
wow. My man's Yami would have pulled up probably when you guys were looking at them. Find anything of interest?
Weird looking juice bottles.
I'm thinking that these might be useful. Like, I know that they're not health potions, but they're
Was that
something.
one-
They're not liquor. At least they don't look like liquor.
Would you
Well,
mind
that
if
one-
I give it a look?
Be my guest.
Nat.
Oh shit. Give him the list, Kit. Just give him the list.
Alright, on the countertop, you know that there's a potion of underwater breathing. Possibly 4 of them. One poison bottle. The rest are kind of just aesthetic use, like transformation potion, disguise potion, and so on and so forth. I'll give you a list later.
Can
I
I
name
trade-
off I name off each one down the line.
Can I trade a shiny for a shiny?
What shiny were you looking for?
Have any pretty rocks?
Yeah, we do. She opens up another cupboard and you see like rows of ores in there.
Oh shit. Any green ones?
Sadly, no. Only blue ones.
Oh. Give me the shiniest blue one and I'll give her the silver fork.
She gives you what seems to be a fist-sized sapphire.
Shiny. Well, that's all I needed.
Anything from Russia?
What do you think, Yami?
Well, a potion of disguise is useful. And transformation, depending on what it is, it could be beneficial later. I do have these potions from the ruins, which I still need to get identified, but maybe investment in one of these wouldn't be so bad.
Well, here's the thing, is they're trading these for shinies.
In reality, if you have copper, that is shiny in its own way.
I
And
do not.
is it a real? I don't know what I have.
Here's the thing. I'm guessing you 3 probably don't get many visitors, do you?
I'll slam 10 silver on the counter and just walk back to the table.
Wow.
You are served a plate of fish,
Yay!
raw.
Way!
They're
Uh,
mermaids too.
All right. You do know that trading shinies for some of these things may be worth more shinies than what you're giving them away for.
Are they?
They might be.
Depends on the person, but yes. The only
2 shiny.
Great, you just ruined the economy.
you know what? Yami says, "I'll be right back." As he goes off and exits and goes on and collects shinies outside.
Russia, how much
Does
want to
not
bet
lead
that
you
he gets a
outside,
tattoo?
however. It leads you somewhere else.
Oh wait, I thought that was where we answered.
Nope.
Oh,
It's
no.
not.
Right here.
Wow. Well, fuck. Well. Alright. Like, he goes outside and collects shinies for sure, though.
Russia, how much you want to bet that he gets attacked by a giant fish?
No idea.
I'll trade you a skeleton arm.
No. How much for the lot of potions here, and one of them shiny rocks. How many shinies for the lot?
There's like 10 bottles there, so
Well, you just said they should raise the prices. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
40
But
shinies.
Rasha is also. You know what? You don't know this about Rasha, so never mind.
I don't
You
know.
don't. I'm not gonna share it.
They say the bottles are a total of 40 shinies, and the rocks is still like 2 shinies. Since you say they should charge more, they're charging like 2 shinies now.
Yeah, Yami's collecting a shit ton of them. So
There's over 20 bottles. All right. So.
yeah, what do you roll, by the way, for collecting Chinese? Hello?
Hello?
I said, what do you want me to roll to see how many shinies I collect? Because Yami's planning
Investigation.
he's planning to get a shit ton.
I was listening to Russia and he suddenly cut off. I'm like, what the hell?
That's because it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I cut you off.
So-
My shit is really clunky right now.
So moving on to Russia.
All right, he'll take a potion of 2 potions of water breathing, a potion of disguise self, and 1 of the shiny rocks.
8 shinies then.
All right, and he pays an 8 gold.
She gives you a weird looking shiny rock. Can't tell the color, but it looks to be rainbow colored.
Interesting. Alright, that'll be it for me. I'm just gonna mark everything down right now. 2 potions of water breathing. You can go on to someone else. That's all I wanted.
Hey, Chump, wake up, train, sleep, or still sleeping?
Question.
So what are you doing, Chump?
Okay, well, if it's the next day, then get up, eat food.
Not the next day.
Well, it's still kind of nighttime. Do you like sleep
If
all
it's
the way?
nighttime, then yeah, Shump's gonna sleep till morning. Shump's a deep sleeper.
Oh, wow. Alright, so anything else from Yummy, Galad, and Russia?
Me, since I just
Just,
went Chinese,
You only got 9 shinies total.
yeah, I'm going to ask them for the transformation bottle, 1 water breathing, and the best shiny rocks he could get with all the rest he has. Any that glow brightly, like if they're glowing, one that probably the brightest, he will use all the shinies on. The brightest, biggest, aside from the sapphire he just got.
They give you a weird looking white glowy rock.
Dang.
And we will stop here for today.
Okay, dokie.
I have
Rock.
more map prepared. And the I'll just save it for next week.
I'm interested in knowing where the hell this portal leads to, but maybe next week.
Yeah, Yami is gonna investigate that shit.
Having a job.
Next week is probably.
I got bills to pay. You know, Shump's integrating back into society.
Oh my god.
Man, I can't
Probably.
believe Trump is becoming a citizen.
Nah, I'm joking.
Can't believe we're leaving Trump behind.
You guys are gonna continue this campaign, but every Friday I'll just be here, and like every 30 minutes, kids just be like, "Hey, Shump, what are you doing today?" And just be like, "Oh, you know, the usual."
Work, eat, sleep, punch people almost to death. Sometimes to
Yeah.
death, and say accident.
No, Shump never says it's an accident.
He died because he was too weak.
Basically.
Anything else you guys want to add in?
What do you mean by added?
Anything else you guys want to say up or, give opinions on how was today's campaign? I know it was just more like role play, less action, sadly, but I assure
No,
you
I
there'll be
had a lot of fun.
I like roleplay,
A
bro.
lot to happen.
Action is cool, no, but roleplay, some roleplay day, like game session days are nice. Things happen. Like,
Mhm.
like, Yami and Rasha got to know each other a little bit. More. Like, fucking the short one got an insight check on Yami.
People actually got to know my name. Only two people know my name now.
Mm-hmm.
It was never a secret. Nobody just bothered to ask.
I do
I
have
don't know.
actually about the Twitch. Are they all able to hear us? Like us too?
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure before I said some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's why if you want to be offensive, you gotta come before the stream starts.
Yeah. The Cool Kids Club.
See, that's where we can drop the N word. No, I'm joking.
Nice.
Love you
No.
guys too, man.
Nitro.
And yeah, no N-words.
No N word.
I thought I had my Twitch Prime sub, but I didn't. I was gonna.
What do you have wrong with the word no?
No
No.
N-word, no politics. I forgot what I have for the chat rules, but there are rules.
It's probably common.
Yeah,
It's pretty much just basic, yeah. It's basic common sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Worship the channel with your likes, boys.
Oh, let me hit you with a follow. I almost forgot.
Okay.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm gonna head to bed because I gotta get up earliest tomorrow. So
Alright.
let's
I'll see you guys.
Thank you for
I have
the follow, Chris.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I was planning on subscribing, but I don't have my free one up yet. So next month.
Don't worry about that, man.
Bye. Have a good time.
Yo, I wonder if anyone in chat could guess what Yami's planning.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're planning, and it's
Yo,
crazy.
it's so integrated and fucking ooh.
Because I remember the list. I'm pretty sure it was like, yeah, you have to collect the iron that's in the blood of victims to create the metal for the sword too.
Yami plans to fuck a
Yo,
mermaid.
I actually thought about that, Loki.
I,
I'm like,
I was
Yami-
considering that too. I'm like, Raja might be into this. I don't know.
yeah, Yami is he doesn't have a type. He's
do something strange for some shiny change? I mean, come on.
And I'm just wondering where Kit would Big Brain scatter all the swords. You know where two of them are.
Yo, if those swords
We have to get out in the world and start fucking doing things and doing the quests and basically playing the campaign. Otherwise, we're never gonna find the swords.
So we have to drag Shump everywhere. Got it.
Pretty much. I wonder if fucking a mermaid would give us 12 hours of underwater breathing. Good question.
Doing
Yami
what
does
exactly?
not mind getting his tickle pickled.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, it's a kiss? Okay. Hey, I mean, kissing's part of it, man.
Excuse me. What?
Oh,
What?
it's just chat. Don't worry about it. We're just talking about fucking mermaids. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck, chat?
No, they're saying a kiss might be able to bless you with like 12 hours underwater breathing.
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry, mermaids just don't do it. If the top half was fish, and then the bottom half was just all legs,
What?
that's a-okay with me.
He's not into monster girls basically. He's a monster girl hater.
I don't like monster girls.
No, but yeah, I asked if Chad could guess what Yami's planning, and then the one dude instantly was just like, he's planning to fuck a mermaid.
He's planning on joining the war and taking the blood of his enemies.
Hey, wouldn't blame him.
I wouldn't blame him. God, I don't want to be part of the war until I'm at least level 2. Let me have my true my druid subclass when I'm actually useful.
But yeah, if the living weapon corresponds to our characteristics, Yami's is gonna be fucking ridiculous. I already feel it. It's either
Dude,
gonna
what the hell are you kidding?
what's this?
It's like you're breathing in like
Vaping.
fluoride.
I'm hitting my vape, but it has a little bit of THC in it because I need it in my life right now.
I'll
That
That one
explains the
surprised
voice
me. There's a video of everything, man. If you
I
really
want-
want to find something, you could find it.
I wonder what Shump's weapon's gonna be like and act like with him. I want his weapon to be really fucking intelligent.
What I was planning to do actually was actually make a living weapon that turns into the person that is being wielded. So Shump will be basically swinging a real, like one-to-one version of Shump.
All right, so I've deafened and muted myself so I can talk with you guys here in chat. I just wanted to say thank you everyone so much for joining for another session of D&D. It was very RP heavy, you know, so a little slow, but that's all right. We got to relax. Shump is starting to train the fucking guards, so that should be interesting. And we'll see what happens next week or next time we do D&D with these mermaids. We'll figure out what the fuck's going on with that giant fucking hole and apparently another portal. So until next time, I love you guys. Mwah, mwah. Thank you so much. And see you guys next time. Have a wonderful night. I'm not going to do the bye tonight, the long bye, because it just fucking my voice is not up to it right now. So bye.